to Mohbad. Under the customary law, she's got no right registry. Of course, yes. But in the case of Wunmi, listen, I want to beg everybody, I want to plead, please, go and read the customary law in Nigeria. Wunmi has got no right at all. In fact, that DNA, Baba Aloba has got right to say, will we go for DNA? Wunmi, come and marry my Mohbad's junior brother, Kashu Elokpo. Wunmi, go and do. That's it. That's customary law. That's why I said to Papa Rontana that even Falana has got no right to argue this case in court. They can delay it. They can prolong it. I tell you what, there's no way. The law is there. I can read it to you. All the 4 factors were satisfied. Wunmi was customarily married to Mohbad. Then she needs to abide to the doctrine of Aloba family in Ekiti. She's got no right. So to answer your question, if the marriage is like legally married, we went to registry, yes. If not, no.
No, what I got your point. What I want to say there is that even why Baba said that, when after Baba said that, Baba shouldn't be make mention of it when they ask Baba that. Baba,
yes, man, you're making mistakes that you don't understand. The request for DNA, okay, might is only a factor, but it's not a determinant. However, things are done in the Aloba family has no business with when it comes to, determine whether DNA test. Wait now. I'm trying to go by law. Okay. As it stands, for DNA tests to be ordered as Section 63 said of the Child Right Act, the best interest of that child is not what please Baba Mohbad. It's not what please Wunmi. The court have a law for children. Okay, forget about customary here. That's what I'm telling you. They are going to consider many factors. Stop making it look like, oh, it is only one. I said, no, it doesn't work like that.
Wait, the primary motive of request for DNA is there's homicide. Forget about the interest of the child.
Chessman, you cannot request. Chessman, you're not getting these things. And I don't want you to go mislead people. Baba Mohbad is not going to court to go request for DNA to establish the motive why Mohbad was killed. No judge will give him that. That's the job of the police. Only the police in the country can establish the motive why a crime is committed. Only the police, not an individual. It cannot be done by an individual. Oh. Never.
No. The police can advise the court.
It's a civil case, not a criminal case.
What's a civil case?
The DNA case is a civil case. It can only become criminal through the police. If the police find a reason to go and do DNA for Wunmi, they can go do it without the court. But you, who is going to court as a family of the Aloba, it is for reason that affect your family. Reason for killing Mohbad affects the state. Killing Mohbad is not a crime against Baba Mohbad. He doesn't have a say there in what killing Mohbad. His say is on direct issues, damages that will affect the Aloba family. That's a civil case that he's having in the areas of inheritance, in the areas of lineage. Okay, that is where he wants to fight. But if he's going to go to court to be telling them, oh, the reason why he wants DNA is to establish a court of Mohbad, no judge will give you that. They will ask. That's why they are saying that, right? If you go and read the Child Right Act, if any child that is above 16 and 16, especially 16, you need the consent of that child now. No court on earth can order it. That child must determine whether he wants it or not. No matter what law you bring, or no matter what family custom, whatever, that person, especially if the child is 16 or 18 or and above, the person must decide. The court must seek his permission. But now that the child is still minor, they will look at the best interest of that child. Don't overrule that. Don't put that somewhere.
They can't look. They can't look. I don't think they can. I don't think they will put the best interest of the child over and above the real case, which is the death of Mohbad.
What I said, that's the police job now. That's not Mohbad's
job. Wait. Okay,
you guys just be talking.
Let me talk. Let me do my things. Wait.
Just be talking. Let me do my things.
Because.
Hey, wait. Please, I beg you. 4 days ago on Wednesday, Wahab Shittu said to the magistrates that, listen, we're trying to establish the reason why Mohbad died, how he died. That DNA case is involved.
By who is establishing? The court, right? Not civil case, not Baba Mohbad, the court.
But
The corona, it's the job of the corona. It's the job of the corona or the
event leading to
oh my
event
God,
leading to
the
Mohbad's
police
death.
that check motive now. Police check
Event
motive when
leading-
crime is committed. You have to be lecturing. It is not
Event
to check motive. It's the job of the police.
event leading to but the
Just
event leading to Mohbad death.
Just be talking.
Event leading to Mohbad death and the account of eyewitnesses like Spending or Prime Boy it shows that there was a fight between Mohbad and his wife based on the paternity of Liam, and then there was a fight this evening, and then the next day one of them wound up dead at the end of the day. So it is not bad if the police also try to look into the case and to establish if it was not a paternity,
God bless you.
if
That's
it was not a
motive.
fight that
That's a
led,
motive.
yeah, if the cause of death is not as a result of the fight, which was based on the paternity, to establish the motive of death, and which also lead them to conduct the DNA
Thank you.
to establish
Thank you. Thank you.
So-
Then God bless you, Crocodile. God bless
So
you.
that's what is and it's not bad if Baba Mohbad also is also trying to establish that fact, because the man was in the first coroner inquest and Wunmi was asked the question.
Let me ask you
Wunmi if she has ever had sex with any other person since she got married, and Wunmi couldn't give a direct answer.
Okay? Let me tell
question.
something. Let's say DNA is done today. Can you hear me? Let's say DNA is done today. Are you listening? Hello? Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's say DNA is done today, and it shows that the child is not Mohbad's child. Now tell me who killed Mohbad? Wunmi.
That's a motive. That is the motive.
You cannot use motive to establish cause now. What are you saying? You have to
Wait,
find what happened.
wait.
See, you have
No.
to,
Okay,
you have to
let me
find
answer
what
you. Let me
happened
answer. Let me answer you. Let me
and the
answer.
reason why it happened.
Let me answer
Motive,
you, Papa.
reason.
Let me answer you.
You answer me. Go on. Answer me.
So if that DNA is done today, okay,
And the test not more.
it's proven that Liam or whatever is not Mohbad's son, that's a lead. Then police will have to investigate.
But you are saying motive why crime was committed. That's why I'm telling you that it is just part of the reasons. It is not that, it's not like a direct point that if you do DNA today, that automatically
lead.
kill off
It's a
Mohbad.
lead.
No.
A lead. It's a lead.
Now you're talking.
It's
If it's a
it is
lead,
not, Papa,
if it's a lead,
it's not
if you call it a lead, okay, that means the job just began from there. That's the job of the police to investigate. Why police is investigating? Only police will know.
And that's why Bankole and Smith, okay, the biggest legal ever in this case, said they want to start this case all over again. It's a lead.
There is no issue. I'm telling you, the coroner can do that, the police can do that, but it is not about Mohbad's job to be saying he's looking for motive why Mohbad was killed. What does he want to do with it? Let me see, for example, DNA.
It's not.
If the court,
If you look at,
let me give you the reason. Let's say the court grant DNA right now, and DNA is done, okay? And when the result comes out, it shows that baby Liam does not belong to Mohbad, okay? Now it is still up to the police to find who killed Mohbad. Even if you bring with that result that you bring, police will still look at it and see whether they can still use it to pin her down. Police must still find more evidence. It will help them if they think, like, if they find a way, they will still need to use it. So they could have even do it, even without Baba doing it. Do you understand that?
which is why the police and everyone on this platform, including
It's up to the police to do it.
is asking for Wunmi to give an account of what happened to her husband on the night of the show, which is not given. And if you have a fight with your husband on the night of the show,
You want to do
and
police
you can't
job.
tell the world
You want to go arrest Wunmi for the police. You want to use your hand to go and arrest Wunmi for the police. Or the police will arrest her.
No, it's not about that. It's about It's about why the police would detain Spending and Prime Boy.
If Baba Mohbad find out that, if Baba Mohbad find out, Baba Mohbad do DNA today. If DNA is done today,
Wait.
if
Why would the police
DNA is
detain?
done today, just if DNA
Why
is done
would the
today,
police?
if
Why
DNA is
would the
done
police
today,
detain Prime?
Yeah,
Why
now,
would the police detain Prime Boy and Spending?
if
Why
DNA
would
is
the
done
police
today, it's simple now. Just saying that's why the police is the one causing issues.
Okay,
This we are all saying the
wait.
same things. If DNA is done today, and Baba Mohbad has a document in his hand, you wait. If DNA is done today, and Baba Mohbad has a document in his hand that Liam is not a child of Mohbad. Now, when Mohbad go and arrest Wunmi, or the police will still go and arrest her. It's still the police job now.
It's clear that
the police still not see as a risk, they will still not arrest her. So what I say is police job.
it
was not as if Mohbad was shot in the stage or his plane fell off the sky. There was a fight and at the show, and it was corroborated by 2 people. And one of the cause of the fight, as corroborated by Primeboy Spending, was based off the DNA. And then Mohbad went up there the next day. So the point is, why were you guys fighting and arguing on the DNA this night, and the next day one of you ended up dead, and the same person who claimed to be the second in command to Mohbad, which is his wife, couldn't even give an account, a straight account of what really happened to her husband, in spite of the fact that the whole world is asking her to speak about it, and Adura, which is the brother, is not speaking about it. So what really led to the death of your husband? You guys fought in that. You guys fought. There's always a stage that the police investigation will there's always a trajectory. There's always a trend that the police there's a trail. In this case,
you understand? We may have his lawyer in the court. His lawyer will need evidence. Who is the witness? What's the evidence?
Wait now.
The evidence. The evidence is. I don't have the evidence. I don't know the evidence.
The evidence is that baby Liam is not Mohbad's.
Okay, but if we are to take eyewitnesses' accounts seriously, then Wunmi should be able to give an account of what happened to her husband. Aside from pinning.
Crocodile, wait. See, there's a reason that Wunmi is acting with impunity. Okay, let's go back to Mohbad's petition.
Wunmi is under good legal guide, not impunity. Not impunity. Wunmi is not stopping anybody from arresting us. It's legal. She's under good legal guide. What do you mean impunity?
No, she's not under any legal guide. It is initially we're talking about the negligence of the police. The police is shown unwillingness. And
that is what I'm telling you.
Because of somebody.
It is the police. The police is shown unwillingness to do their job. Okay, just imagine that after the death of Mohbad, the police swung into action and went to the crime scene to cordon the place off and begin the investigation.
Because of forensics. Come on.
Exactly.
Wait. Let me finish.
The police are not doing their job. It's not about the legal fee or the legal fee. It is the police that are not doing their job. It is in the absence of police action that the lawyer can be the lawyer can be able to play a lot of tricks and mischief around.
See.
But because there is no police action to do their investigation, that is what she's able to meander around.
Wait. See, the police are not doing their job because there's somebody. There's somebody there.
Exactly. I agree with that. Truly. People, there are many people behind Wunmi.
That's what I'm saying.
But that's what we are saying. We are all saying the same thing. Which I agree with that. What I'm saying is that this rap of saying that you need DNA because of to establish what killed Mohbad. That is not the case.
No, we don't need the DNA to establish what killed Mohbad. But the DNA is needed to establish. The DNA is needed to also establish the motive that led to the death of that person at that particular time. Because they had a fight.
You guys should wait. I've been listening to you guys and wait. You guys should wait. I've been listening to you guys. There is this thing you guys need to understand. The DNA results, if eventually the result is out and we find out that the son does not belong to Mohbad, definitely Wunmi is a prime suspect. She is the main reason why Mohbad is dead. The question is why Mohbad.
Sorry, who is the suspect? Who is the suspect?
Wunmi as a person is a suspect.
What does suspect mean? What does the word suspect mean? Because you are misusing the word suspect. What does it mean?
Yeah, suspect is someone that might have done something, but you've not gotten the correct evidence. All right. That's what the suspect means.
Yeah. Now that means, and don't forget, only the police can tag someone is suspect. True or false?
Yeah, true.
So police must have convincing evidence to show that she might have done it, right?
Yeah.
But the police don't have who will you blame? Who would you blame? The police don't see in that direction.
Yeah. The question is, while Mohbad was alive, if Adibin Liam is not the son of Mohbad, while Mohbad was alive, Wunmi never said, you guys should listen, Wunmi never said to Mohbad that this son does not belong to you. She never said it to the public that this son does not belong to Mohbad. Definitely she knew to herself alone that this son does not belong to Mohbad. Then after the death of Mohbad, we find out to know through the DNA test that Liam does not belong to Mohbad. Definitely it could be a big reason for her making attempts to kill Mohbad, because it's not a secret to her while Mohbad was alive.
What I'm saying is that, right, no matter how much you declare her a suspect, you declare a person a suspect, again, there have to be a convincing reason of how this person
the convincing reason was that
But there was,
yes,
but there was no
listen,
convincing.
You have to show. You have to
there's a
show.
convincing reason.
There was
There's a
no convincing reason.
You have to show the cause of death. What killed Mohbad?
There was no. Papa, no, there was no convincing reason to ascribe the death of Mohbad on Naira Marley and Samuel Larry, who are not even in the country when Mohbad passed away.
Forget about that.
All the way from their country.
Let's focus on women. Don't bring those ones. Let's focus on women.
There is a convincing reason. There is a convincing reason on Wunmi. Aside that, Liam is not the son of Mohbad, even while Mohbad was alive.
Everybody in that house is a suspect. Do you know so? Just like Wunmi, everybody in that house is a suspect.
Papariano.
No, Wunmi is a main suspect. And the reason, please wait, please. The reason was that the last day Mohbad went for a show, the last day. That is the main reason you guys should note down. The last very day.
Do you know what they call paternity fraud? Paternity fraud.
Yeah.
Do you know paternity fraud is not an offense anywhere in the world? That is, if you lie to a man that this child is your own and that child does not belong to that man. If a woman lies to a man that this child is your own and you are taking care of that child until you find out that that child is not your child. Do you know you cannot?
And
that's not the issue. That's not the issue.
No, that's not the issue. Papiano, you are saying a different thing. You are saying a different thing. Why Mohbad own is different is that Mohbad was killed after the day he find out. Are you getting it? He was killed after the day he find out, and that was the last day of the show.
That's the argument. The contest is who killed him.
Who could have killed him? He had argument with just someone. He didn't have argument with Fine Boy. He didn't have argument with Spendy.
It doesn't work like that. That's what I'm telling you.
Okay,
you cannot just say who would have done it. Court don't say who would have. All you do, you suspect.
Yes, I understand, Papayano. Aside court now. Aside court, there's what we call wisdom.
Let's say we're in the court.
Yeah.
Let's say we're in the court. Now, but before we get to the court, police must charge Wunmi on something. Let me say you are the police. What will be your charge on Wunmi? Now bring Wunmi to my court. Charge Wunmi.
Let me answer.
If I'm to charge Wunmi to your court, if I'm to charge Wunmi to your court, Papayano, I will tell you that the last day. I will tell you that the last day Mohbad went to show. Why were they arguing and why were they fighting about the DNA or not DNA?
Yeah, those arguments kill.
But they asked
he was killed the next day after the argument.
But they asked me what happened on the night of the show during the CTC. We did not mention that she fought
the argument that killed him. People do argue.
I can be sure. Yes, let me tell you. That is a good question.
Anytime.
No. He was not. No. Let me tell you the reason why I can be sure. Because that very day was the last time. That very last of his show was when he found out that Liam was not his own. He had an argument with just one person, which is Wunmi. He didn't have argument with any other person, and that argument caused fight that Wunmi had to tell him that she wants to come down from the car.
How do you know there was a fight? Who said there was a fight? Who witnessed the fight?
Spendy said that was a fight. Primo said that was a fight. And we made a statement. We said that she's going to end.
We have witness.
Lifro's career's girlfriend ended his career. He said it's going to end Mohbad's career just as Lifro's girlfriend said. So that's an incriminating statement.
You have to.
Fine Boy is a witness. Are you following Papayano? He was there in the car.
Wait. Even the evidence was corroborated. Relax, guys. Relax. Okay.
Oh, just make person talk again now. Not just go off on the talk
Oh, yeah,
since.
oh, yeah,
Well,
talk. Oh, yeah, talk. Sorry.
I'm not going to intervene anymore. You guys should be talking. Let me go get something done. You guys should be talking.
Now,
Because
Chess man, I want to ask you this. What if now Wumi go to the to do the DNA and the child is Mohbad's? Does this solve the case?
That hypothetical question.
Does this solve our key? Like
No, let her do it
does it
first,
solve it?
and then we can. No, let her do it first, and we'll talk. I can't answer that
Okay.
question.
Okay.
I can see.
Okay, I want to say
There's
something. Wait,
okay.
do you know that? Okay, let's say now Baba Mohbad is looking for DNA because of his lineage, because of the child. But Baba Mohbad is not the. What if the DNA come from Baba Mohbad and the court does not honor the DNA? They will say it's
Wait.
not a
You need
motive.
to
They
understand.
don't know.
Wait. You need to
The
understand.
court, the police have to go to the. It's the police
Wait
that
now.
needs. Okay, sure.
The court, okay, they follow the law. Under the law, the court has got no right to deny Baba Ofula. Under customary law, Baba Mohbad is head of family. Go and read the customary law in Nigeria. The court has got no right to deny that DNA test. They've got no right. Falan is just joking. Mark my words.
Hi, good afternoon, please. Sorry, can I ask a question? In law, who can demand for DNA test legally?
It depends on the marriage. It depends on the marriage. This is a customary marriage. Customary marriage.
I wanted to speak and base it on legal laws. What is obtainable in law? In law, what I know is that
the husband can
only
request
people
for
who can
the
demand
husband
for
can request
DNA is the
the
father
husband-
of the son, or the wife, or the courts.
no.
Who can demand for it?
It's
But
not-
if there is
it's-
other thing against that, probably somebody can just prove me wrong, so that we can
It's not only that.
can be speaking legally.
The husband can ask for the DNA, but in this case now, in the case of death of the husband, there is no law that prohibits the other members of the family from requesting for the DNA.
Thank you.
So because there is a death now, prior to the death, there was a fight on the DNA, and then the husband, wound up dead. The husband should be is a bona fide, is in a bona fide position to ask. But few minutes before, he passed away, and then there is no law that says no member of the family or the father of the husband or the father of the parent of this can ask for the DNA.
You are right.
So that clears it up.
Because
Okay, sorry, sir. As we speak right now, can we just go to the Google right now and check who can demand DNA in Nigerian courts? Can we just do that right now and get the answer?
If you type Google, they will tell you that Google won't tell you that the parent of the deceased cannot ask, because I don't think that there's a provision as regards the case of a deceased.
This is a matter of common sense. Okay, in this case now, okay, there is a death, homicide, somebody died. Anybody can request to say, you know what? I want to know the paternity of this child to establish a motive. Anybody can do it. There's a death, homicide.
No, it's the investigating officer. It's not Baba cannot go and submit a DNA result to the court as a lead, as an evidence. The court, Baba can only request from the court, I need a DNA. But the investigator, if he doesn't need it, they are not going to use it in the court. Baba needs that DNA to know if this is really my grandchild. But if not, Baba can never go and submit DNA to the court. Police have the right to
let me
ask for that.
Let me stop you there. God forbid. If your son died tomorrow, and then obviously you're gonna have to try every avenue. Stop it.
Yes. So we're talking the same thing. I'm not arguing that the DNA, Baba should not request for a DNA. That one is 100%. The argument here is Baba cannot request for a DNA, get the DNA, and go submit it in the court or police station as a lead. The police can turn it down that we don't need it. And if you need a DNA, it's the government that will give you a hospital. The government will give you.
you are making a mistake, okay? See, listen. Wumi Adebanjo was married to Mohbad under the customary law in Nigeria, okay? Under customary law, the head of the family can do anything. And in this case, Baba Aloba is head of family.
Yes, ma'am. Please, sorry, sir. Can you prove it? Can you just tell us the law we can go to? I will check it. Thank you, sir.
Okay, wait. Under customary law in Nigeria, okay? Let me start from the story. The story says that we are going to Wumi to do introduction, okay? And when they got there, they turned the introduction to engagement. That's the story, right? Isn't it? Yeah?
Sir, we understand the whole story. Just tell us which law in Nigeria says that under customary law that a father or head of the family can demand DNA. Just tell us. I will search it.
No. What I'm saying is that the head of the family who paid the dowry has got the final say. As a matter of fact, under that law, Adura can marry Wumi tomorrow.
Which law? Which section?
There is no DNA provision. There is no provision. I don't think there's any DNA provisions under customary law.
There is no DNA provision under customary law, sir. There is none.
It still does not mean that the head of the family can do and undo as regards marriage, because it's not actually a constituted, legally constituted marriage yet. The head of the family can have a say on that marriage and can make any request on that marriage. So the fact that there is no DNA.
The reason why I'm concerned about this is that most of our parents, they did traditional wedding, or they did probably introduction. Are we now saying they're not legally married because they don't have marriage certificates?
They are not legally married because they don't have any certificate.
All our parents are not legally married.
Yes.
You are not legally married because you do not have the certificate, and you need certificate to lay a claim to the properties of your husband.
And also,
legally.
Also under customary marriage, the wife has got no right, no fucking right. She's got no right. No right.
Okay, sir. Sorry, sir. If you do like this introduction that they did, who will issue the certificate?
There's no certificate. There is no certificate.
No, are you saying that customary marriage is illegal because there's no certificate?
No, it's not illegal.
A customary marriage is what it is. It is the bringing together or recognition of the what do you call it?
Hello.
The recognition of the relationship or the
if my father and mother,
between two of them,
if my parents and the parents of my wife agreed that we should become married and they pay a dowry, are you telling me that because there's no certificate that marriage is illegal?
No.
Listen, legal marriage.
We're not saying. Hey, let me talk now.
It's borrowed abroad. It's just for traveling abroad. That is why it's popular.
No, it's not for traveling abroad. It's not for traveling. Legal marriage is not for traveling abroad. It's not just for traveling. No. It is not just for traveling abroad. Legal marriage. When it comes to, of course, people use legal marriage to travel abroad, but it's not. But that's not all it is to legal marriage. When it also comes to the properties of the husband, when it comes to the inheritance of that family, when it comes to family estates. You don't see. There was this news that came out few days ago on a rich family. One of the children of a rich family in Lagos went to marry a lady from some other part of the country, I think from Calabar, and they issued out a statement that they do not recognize the marriage. So it means that even though they got married and even do whatever they want, that the family themselves does not legally acknowledge the daughter-in-law's rights.
Sir, I just checked the Google. Let me read it. Nigeria recognizes three types of marriage: statutory, customary, and marriage under Islamic law.
Yes.
These are the three that Nigeria recognizes: statutory, customary, and marriage under Islamic law.
If you do not have a wedding certificate, a marriage certificate as a lady,
marriage certificate is not that
order the family inheritance of your husband, because you need your documents to be able to claim that you are part and parcel of that family. That is it. The customary marriage is the customary way is the acknowledgement of the local or ethnic way of union. But it does not necessarily means that just because the customary way acknowledges that there's a union between man and woman in an ethnically accepted way, does not mean that she has the right to claim to have access to legal properties or legal inheritance of her family.
To you now that Nigeria recognizes three types of marriage. This is what Nigeria recognizes, and it says statutory marriage, customary marriage, and Islamic marriage. These are the three Nigeria recognizes.
Just because that's why we see, just because a person got married to a lady does not necessarily mean that they have rights to the property. When it comes to property, you need a right to show.
As long as that marriage is recognized, it becomes legal in Nigeria. Sir, as long as that marriage is recognized by Nigerian law, it becomes legal.
No. For a marriage to be recognized by Nigerian law, it has to come with a certificate.
But I just told you now that can you just Google check your Google right now?
Wait, you guys should wait. Forget about legal or non-illegal marriage. Crocodile, wait. Crocodile, please wait. Crocodile, wait. Forget the legal and illegal marriage.
Don't be biased.
Wait, I'm not biased. I'm telling you what it is. It is true that we are biased. I mean, come on, tell me. In 2024, we are telling. For example, in 2024, we are saying that a legal marriage is needed just to travel abroad only. How does that even make sense?
Wait, Crocodile, chill.
A legal marriage is needed to travel abroad.
I think she was talking about the certificate issue. I think she was talking about the certificate.
Even if you marry in the church or in the mosque, we're talking about Islamic marriage that is recognized. What about Christian marriage? When you go to the church.
Okay, sir, what about customary marriage? Customary marriage, who needs the certificate?
Either customary or Islam or Christian marriage, you're still going to, you need your marriage to be recognized by the state. Because your church.
Do you know that by tradition, it is customary marriage that we are even known to be? If not, we borrowed all these church wedding from West.
That is why in those days when you buy a land in Old Oyo Empire, when you buy a land, do you get papers? Are you giving papers to get a land in Old Oyo Empire? Do the king do Balogun Ogunmola or Balogun Oluyole, do they issue, or their jailers, do they give you a certificate or a document to certify that this particular land is owned by so and so person? So for you to be in a state, in a federal, in a constituted country like Nigeria, you need to have your papers to show that, because all the lands belong to, because the land now, because we're in a country now, you're not in the Old Oyo Empire. The land in the country belongs to this country. All the lands,
sir,
all the minerals.
Okay, sir, let me ask you this question. What makes us citizen of Nigeria? What makes you a citizen of Nigeria?
Please, hold on,
do you have anything to prove that?
Hold on, please. Just because you are still a Yoruba person and you still have your customs and your whatever in the country does not mean that you are the properties are everything. The properties are still owned by the state. So if you have if you want to lay any rights to any of the properties, you still need to have the papers, and the papers are given to you and easy to by the state. The state is going to be the one to accept or to recognize your right to those properties. So when you get married, to be able to, so when you get married to a spouse, for that spouse to have access to what you have access to, the spouse has to show papers, which is what the marriage certificate, which is the legal document for the wife to be able to have access to the wife's inheritance. That is how it is. Forget about customary and all those things like that. Yeah, the customary is the traditional recognition of a union between man and wife, but because it's traditional does not mean that is orthodox or is conventional. It's traditionally recognized, doesn't mean that it goes like that in the States. That's the point.
Bless Loye, shut the fuck up. You are wrong.
It doesn't go like that.
You don't need that. You don't need that word.
It's not about that. This is not Old Oyo Empire.
That's not
Old Oyo Empire. You don't even need a document. I don't know what you're talking about.
You are free. See, I'm not trained to use vulgar language. I'm not trained to do that. And I won't reply with vulgar language. I will engage you intelligently.
Not in Old Oyo Empire.
I will never in my life engage you vulgarly. Never.
Okay, sorry. So this is not Old Oyo Empire. This is 2024, and every asset, every property, every mineral, everything that is in Nigeria is owned by a federally constituted entity called Nigeria. So for you to say you own that land, you own that shelf, you own that table or chair or house, you have to be able to show the document to an accepted document that this document is owned by me.
Yes, Mr. Crocodile. Can we ask question now? Can we ask question so that we can engage ourselves?
I'm trying to make a point.
Can we ask question so that we can engage ourselves?
Of course, but I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to finish my point.
No, you already made the point. We have heard you. So we want to ask question now.
Let somebody
So my question is this: how many type of marriage does Nigerian law recognize? That's all.
You already mentioned it.
You already mentioned it now. I don't know where you're trying to
say. So if Nigerian law recognizes those 3 marriages, are you saying the customary marriage they recognize is now becoming illegal when they already recognize it?
It's not illegal.
It's not illegal. The fact that they recognize those marriages, it simply means that they recognize the right of ethnic groups to determine their way of uniting man and woman within their own ethnic rights.
Okay.
And it does not necessarily mean that when it comes to owning properties, the land, the buildings, the rocks, the farms, and all those things are owned by the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Okay, sir. Okay, good. I had your points now.
Hold on. Please,
I had your points now. So, are you now saying? Do you have any proof?
That is an half-baked point.
I've had your point.
I need to finish this point because you stopped me halfway. I have to finish it.
Okay, good.
Now, when you own all those properties and you own all those inheritances, anybody who is to lay claim to it has to show that I have a document that shows that the state has recognized my right to these properties. And anybody who is to get
Are you linking marriage to property?
Sorry?
Are you linking marriage to property?
Both.
Because property law is different from marriage law. Sure, you know that.
I'm saying that when it comes to marrying somebody else, that person laying claim to what you have requires a document that is constitutionally recognized by the state.
There is what we call inheritance law, which is different from property law.
Are you giving a certificate to customary marriage?
Wait now.
If like we are now.
Sir, when you are doing a customary marriage, do they give you, when you are doing a customary, bless me, when they were getting married to you in a customary way, did they give you a certificate of customary marriage?
That is the question I ask you.
They do not.
Does that make it invalid?
They do not give you a customary marriage certificate.
Does that make it that I don't have a certificate? Does that make it invalid?
It does not make the marriage valid or invalid. But when it comes to properties, you need to show the document, and you get a document.
There is difference between property law and inheritance law. There's difference between property law and inheritance law. Like for example, let me just make hold on. I will make this point and I will stop. For example, if my parents got married customary way, they don't have certificates to prove they are married, right? And they have properties, inheritance, they want to give the children. Are you not telling me that because I'm a product of that marriage that does not have a certificate, I don't have right to my father's inheritance?
Your parents did not marry to you. Okay, hold on. Your parents did not get married to you. Your dad got married to your mom. Hold on. See, look, you don't talk about yourself in this case because your dad didn't get married to you. Your mom didn't get married to you. Your dad got married to your mom, and for your mom to be able to lay rights or claim to your dad's property, she has to show that she's married. And she has to show that
our point here was about Liam laying claim to Mohbad's property.
I'm not talking about Liam. I said, I'm talking about Wunmi, not Liam.
Wait. Liam.
Okay, good.
There's a clause in there. He has to be a legitimate child. Legitimate. And how do you prove legitimate? DNA. D-fucking-N-A. Legitimate.
Okay, now, Chessman, are you aware of this law that says that once you sign a birth certificate of a child, that child becomes your legal child? Are you aware?
Can you show me proof that Mohbad signed a birth certificate?
No, hold on. Answer the question first. I will go further.
Fuck you.
You don't see. You're not cultured.
Show me.
You just keep using fuck.
Show me where.
And I will never in my life use fuck for you. I'm too much for that.
Show me where you signed.
I only asked you a question. You have no answer. You said fuck. What is the meaning of fuck? Why do you use that word? You don't need to bully me.
Have you seen Mr. Boy?
Senator, not to use vulgar language.
Senator, I want to
use vulgar language. Be matured. Sorry. We are all learners here.
Listen, Listen,
Senator,
I ask you a
I
question.
think, Senator,
I ask you a
in this
question
case, we are talking
Show
about,
me.
in
If you can't
this
show
case,
I'm
we're
with
not
you,
talking
Crocodile.
about,
I'm with you.
wait, now.
Senator,
Crocodile.
Senator, we ain't talking about Liam, okay?
Yes,
We're
sir.
talking about,
Yes, sir.
we're talking about,
I ask you a question. Show me
okay.
where he signed it. If you can't show me, fuck
Yes,
you.
ma'am. Let
Fuck
somebody
you.
who is
Go
here
fuck
talk,
yourself.
please. Thank you.
Go
Senator.
fuck yourself.
Thank you, sir.
All right, Senator.
I appreciate. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Show
Thank
me.
you, sir.
Fuck
Thank you,
you.
sir.
Fuck you. Go fuck
Thank you, sir.
Yes, man, calm down.
Thank you. Thank you,
Yes,
sir.
man,
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Senator,
sir.
I want to ask you because this discussion we're having is between Mohbad and
Yes, sir.
Wumi. We're not, sir. We're not talking about
Okay, sir.
Liam,
Mr.
sir.
Senator
We are talking
Mayor.
about
Okay.
Wumi's.
Them, let them
Yeah.
We are
continue
talking
to
about
deceive
the
themselves.
rights of
Just
Wumi
deceiving
to lay
themselves.
claim
Like
over
Okay.
the
all this
inheritance and
Okay, so the
estate of
inheritance of
Mohbad.
You never understand
Mohbad
and
and
yet.
not his
Yeah.
child. I
So
got you right. I got you
yeah.
right.
So if there's like a marriage in which both of them are, let's say like a court marriage in which the document is available and is given to Wumi to consummate the marriage in a constitutional manner, then voila, that's it. But in this case, it's just customary. And as far as
Okay.
that is, as
Now,
far as that is concerned,
Crocodile. Now I get you right. Are you now say? Can you just prove me where a law says that once you have customary marriage, you cannot inherit the property of your husband? Just a law. Sorry.
and
Under
there is,
That's what I need.
that's why
Wumi
there
has
is
no
no,
We can
right.
learn.
I will send
Senator.
you the link. Under customary law, Wumi has got no
Calm
right.
down. Just now. Hold on. Let somebody who is learning
No
talk
right.
now.
Yes, under customary law, Wumi has no right on Mohbad's property.
No.
But Liam has. Liam is the owner of
Oh,
the property.
Wait, don't say that one. Oh.
wait.
Don't go and say that one,
Let
please.
Liam marry.
Say they whine us.
Let me
Which one we say that one?
Even Liam.
See,
I'm
listen,
telling you the truth.
Liam has right, but if Liam is legitimate,
Legitimate. If it's a legitimate son,
legitimate.
lineage.
Let us wait for legitimate. What do you use to
And you
prove
know why?
legitimate? All
And do you
those
know
things
why?
you can use
Do you
to
know
prove
why?
You guys,
Because
wait,
under the
wait,
customary law,
Crocodile,
because under the customary law, the head of the
As far as
family
I'm
is
concerned,
the head of the family.
Crocodile.
was there when the naming was done.
Because
Was there
under
when
the
Bless
customary
Loye.
law which they have, the head of the
Bless
family.
Loye. You guys should calm down. You guys should calm down. You guys should calm
Okay,
down.
look, because
You said, wait, you guys should calm down.
was there when the naming
under
was
the
done.
customary
down,
law,
yes,
the head of the
was
family
trying to
is the
balance
father
the process.
of the husband.
Calm down.
Now, the
You
husband
just
has
Babaloma
passed
is in the
away,
family.
and the father of the husband is requesting to know the
Crocodile
paternity
chill.
of that
Thank
child.
you.
Why?
Crocodile chill.
Because the
Crocodile
father of the
chill. Crocodile
deceased
chill.
was present in the coroner inquest in which daughter-in-law, which is allegedly the wife of his deceased son, was asked a simple question: that did she have sex with any other person aside from her
They did
husband
not
since
allow
customary
her.
marriage? She
Don't
could
be
not
biased,
give a direct
Crocodile.
answer.
She wanted to answer that question.
What do you mean don't be biased? Wait. First of all, look.
Go
What
and
do
see
you
the
mean don't be biased? Was it a lie?
She wanted to answer that question. Judge,
No.
stop
Was it a
there.
lie?
He said it's a personal thing that he shouldn't talk about it.
What is
That
the
is why
lie?
he
Okay.
stopped.
For example, now.
Go and
Okay.
watch
For
the
example, hold on.
CCTV.
Okay, I'm asking you.
Go
Okay,
and listen
imagine.
to the
Okay.
CCTV.
Imagine someone asking
Wunmi
you that
actually
since you got
wanted
married
to
to your
answer that
husband, is
question, but the
she
judge
the only
stopped her.
person? Okay, hold
Don't be
on.
biased,
Imagine.
please.
I'm not being biased. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how you think though. Okay, now imagine someone asking you
CCTV,
that since you
go and listen to
since
it.
you got married to your husband. Imagine someone asking you that since you got married to your husband, that okay, is your husband the only person that you had sex with? Won't you be assertive in your answer? You will be. In fact, you are going to say a resounding yes to that. Because
Yes,
your husband wind up dead, and you are on the spot, and
He
you
has said
want to
it
show
now.
that
Wunmi
really,
came out
really
that
you
she
really
has
got
never
married to
met
him,
with
and
any
you show your
other man,
commitment to him.
with any
So,
other man in her
so,
life.
so she couldn't give she couldn't give a direct answer.
That question
Crocodile,
Okay,
do you
okay,
think that
okay. She couldn't give a direct answer.
she will accept it
All
in
right,
that court?
she could not.
You feel like she will accept it in that court that she's doing it?
She could not.
Is it possible?
She could not give a direct answer to that. Okay, that is one. That is one. Let's say that is one. The second one is that she was clamoring that okay, Baba should go get a court order so she can get the DNA done. Now the court order is available, or let's say the court summon for the DNA talks is available, and there goes a lawyer saying that Baba is not going to get the DNA done either he likes it or not. You know, hold on. So if she's playing all these games, hold on.
She has to be guided by a lawyer.
if she's playing all these games, okay, if she's guided by a lawyer, it will be
Yes.
that, okay, we are going to do this DNA test here and here and here. But she's on the defense. She does not want to do the DNA. And she
wanted
said it state. She
to
made
do
she,
the
she
lawyer
she said it by
test.
herself. She said it by herself on her Instagram or TikTok like that. She's not going to do no DNA, and she's the one talking about Baba should go get a court order for she to do a DNA.
Because
So what
the-
about that? Are you going to
Baba
talk about
said
something like
the
that?
public is asking for it. The Baba voice note came out that it wasn't doubting Liam, but the public, Nigerian public,
We
has
are not talking about the public.
That
We're
was
talking about
why-
what Wunmi
that
said she's
was
going to
why
do.
Wunmi said,
We're talking about
"Go
what
and
Wunmi
give
said
the
she's going to do. She
public
said
to
she's going to do the
DNA.
DNA. Look at, okay, for example, look at our discussion with
who are
Abu
you
Ebel.
public to ask
She
me
said
for
she has
DNA,
told Baba
my son?
and Moti pe won pe Baba wa she DNA. Okay, now, so now she said that, okay, now, and she's now being asked now legally to come to the court summon. She was sent a subpoena to come to court for the DNA hearing and to prepare the grounds for DNA. And here is she with the defense lawyer trying to defend herself from not doing the DNA. What about that?
That is not.
No, what about that now? Well, I don't think it's fair on our conscience when we speak, when we double speak, when we speak with both sides of our mouths.
Wait.
I don't think that is fair.
Crocodile,
When we
wait.
see the truth, let's accept the truth for what it is. Just
Crocodile.
because she had a customary marriage with Mohbad does not necessarily mean that she has access to Mohbad's property. And just because Baba Mohbad, who according to the customary law has the rights as the head of the family, requests for
She's
the
gone.
paternity
She's gone.
of
She's gone
Liam
now. She's gone
does
now.
not mean
gone
and it does not mean that he does not have the right to request to know the paternity of Liam. And now he has done what he's supposed to do, and you guys are all about hiding and shuffling.
Crocodile.
You want to do the DNA.
My brother, can you
shame.
stop
Don't
disturbing
go.
yourself? She
Don't
don't
go.
know what she's talking about. She don't know what she's talking about. Don't mind her. What she know? She just here. I see. She even don't know what she's talking about. Baba have any right to ask for that DNA. Why is she hiding? She don't want to do the DNA. Why? Why? Then she's hiding something. Baba said he's going to pay something. You go to. Baba said he's going to. He didn't go for like this thing. Before he see the introduction turn like this thing engagement. So Baba have right now. No Mohbad. So Baba have any right to ask for DNA if she don't know what she's talking about. If it's me, I will run and go and do the DNA because I know that I'm clean. By Wunmi, she's not clean. What Brown Boy said? Brown Boy said Mohbad said he only sleep with her only once. She come back with the pregnant. So this showing that Wunmi need to do the DNA. What are you guys talking about? Come on.
Kokoda, you didn't even allow me to talk since. That lady, the other lady, she said something. She said Liam has the right over Mohbad's property and whatsoever. There's what they call nest of king. There's what they call nest of king. Even if Liam is confirmed to be Mohbad's son, if Mohbad writes it on his list that his property is given to someone else, you can't say because Liam is Mohbad's son, the property will go back to Liam. Never. So it is whatever the owner of the property writes down. It is what's going to determine who is going to take over the property. And that is why, and where Mohbad's father has rights, because there is always the nest of king. If Mohbad was to be alive, he would be the one to ask for the DNA. And he asked when he was alive. That was what caused the fight between him and Wunmi the last day of his show. That was the question he was asking Wunmi. That Wunmi should provide the DNA test because he was about traveling. It was about traveling and he needed the DNA test. That was what caused the argument. So since Mohbad is not alive again, who has the right?
I am just so sorry, guys. Before I go, by quick interjection, I am not Papariano 3. Some people are using my profile right now. which I'm going to address tomorrow. Okay, I don't like people using my profile, but I can't stop it. They're going to be using Papariano to go and commit crime elsewhere, and people will think it's me. It is not me. Oh. My 3 accounts are there. I'm going to make it public very soon to everybody. So I'm not those Paparianos you guys are seeing.
Okay, let me talk, please, before I go to bed.
Jamo, please, let Jamo continue, please. Let Jamo land.
Oh, okay. So when they talk of next of king, since Mohbad is no more alive, the next person that has the right is his father. As long as Mohbad does not will his property to anybody, even Liam, he does not will it to Liam. And that is, and by the law, he has to have the next of king. He has to will it that, okay, this person is going to have my property in case I am no more. That is what they call next of king. And this next of king issue do come, it do happen very well, it do affect. You see people saying, even after the dismissal of my parents, I could not access their money. Why? Because there is no next of king. You can only be their children. It doesn't concern the bank. You have to bring a proof that the person that owns that property has willed it to you as the next of king. So therefore, Mohbad did not will any of his property to Liam, even if Liam is to be his son. Definitely is now Mohbad is no more. So the next person that has the right as to be the next of king is his father, because that son is not yet to be confirmed yet that is Mohbad's son. So the next of king is his father, because we already confirmed that his father is his blood. We are not yet to confirm that Liam is his blood. So that's why his father has the fucking right to ask, to be sure that, okay, aside me, I want to be sure who is also having the same blood with my son.
Okay. Can I talk?
That is where the DNA is coming from.
Okay.
Are you getting it?
Yes.
That is where he has the right as the next of king to seek for DNA.
Okay, you are right.
Chessman, before you talk, please let me tell you something that you guys are omitting. Crocodile and Chessman, in customary marriage, there is one thing you people are omitting, and it says that custom take its course inside customary marriage. There is norms and value of each society. If there is dispute, they will now use customary and tradition to solve it. So Baba can use customary or custom to set some things aside in customary marriage. So that is what my own take. Thank you.
Yeah, that's why we see. Yeah, that's why we see in this case, the man asks questions. The head of the family, which is Baba Mohbad, can ask questions as regards the paternity of Liam, especially when he's aware of the history of Wumi's promiscuity, and he has been told of the fights that led to the fight before Mohbad passed away. So he has the right to be suspicious and also ask to know if Liam is part of his lineage or not. And that's what he's trying to do by requesting for the DNA. And that's what Wumi's camp is trying to do by trying to dodge and shuffle and avoid it. And we can see from the body language that they're not ready to do it.
Crocodile, do you know that you guys left what we're talking about and started talking about marriage, property, next of kin? That is not what we're talking about. We're talking about motive, lead. Baba have the right to know if this is my grandchild, but Baba cannot submit a DNA test to the court or submit it to the police for their investigation. Baba need to know if this is my child. Baba need to know if this is my grandchild because of property and everything. But to find a lead is the police and the court that will request for that. Baba is not an investigating officer.
I'm not talking about. My argument is not like based on motive. I'm not interested in the motive. The police are the ones that are expected to do the investigation and then establish the motive for the death of Mohbad. If I'm like Baba and I'm also a head of the family, having the full knowledge and knowing fully well of how rich and lucrative my son's estate is, I'll try as much as possible to protect it by ensuring that the estate goes to the hands of the right lineage, which is my own fruits, which has to be from my own family. If not, I have to defend it and take it away from whatever, person that is not from my lineage. I think that's what Baba is doing, and that's how you should be thinking as a man, as a father of Mohbad. So if he's talking about motive, maybe he might be giving his voice that to establish the death of his son. Maybe it's because of the DNA. That's why the man wants the DNA. So maybe when he gets the DNA, then he begins to move to protect Mohbad's estate to ensure that it goes to the hand of the right person. That's how I think every right-thinking father should do. Because when your son passes away and you know how rich and how blessed he is, you seek to ensure that the Aloba lineage from his own side continues well, and the right person, the right here, gets in control of the resources and his estate, not the wrong one. So that's the point that I'm trying to put across.
My argument is not about her doing a DNA or not. 100% that is needed. My argument is about Baba submitting a DNA result to the court. So Baba needs to know if this is my grandchild. That one is 100%. But
that's why the DNA case is like a different one from Mohbad's passing case, so that they can actually whatever, because Mohbad he has some lands, he has some things, and they have to take it away from the person who claims to be his wife, and who claims to have a child for him. So we have to see that if this particular child is the rightful heir of Mohbad. So if it's the rightful heir of Mohbad, then it's well and good. But if it's not, she should drop everything that she has. So we be Mohbad. She should just leave it and walk away.
Yeah, but
take her son and walk away to the person that owns the son.
If divorce is requested due to infidelity, the other party stands to get nothing. So if the baby is not for Mohbad, Wunmi stands to get nothing because that is infidelity, and so that one is 100%. She have to do it so that Baba will know, okay, this is mine and this is not mine. 100% we're pushing that she will do it. But I thought about investigation that it's not Baba that need to submit the DNA result to the court, or Baba can agitate. We need DNA. Maybe we can find a motive, but the court are the ones that will need to do that one to find if there is a lead for killing Mohbad. Now it be my own.
So that's what we're trying to establish here. And the customary court, the customary law, customary marriage is not, it does not give the wife any right to take over the husband estate should the husband pass away. There is no right, there is no provisions for the customary court as regards that. The only provision is when she has the marriage certificate that she can legally take up the properties or the estates of the man when he passes away. That's the only document that guarantees that access. Anything aside that is not guaranteed. There is nothing like that. It's all part of justice for Mohbad, because we need to find out who pied him, and then put the person behind bars and get them to be sentenced, and also to ensure that everything he worked for is not in vain, and it's also supervised and administered by the right person to ensure that his legacy lives as long as possible for the Aloba dynasty. That's how it goes. But if the child is not for Aloba, then the wife should take the child to whoever owns the child. How can a strange child come from nowhere and scoop up the whole properties of one of the Aloba dynasty? It doesn't make any sense. Let's just be true. Let's just be real. Let's be true with ourselves. Let the child, the wife, take the child to whoever owns the child. Just because Mohbad, snap picture with the child and backed him and do all those kind of things doesn't necessarily mean that the child has access to the properties of Mohbad. No, it just doesn't mean it. It was still a customary engagement. And at the end of the day, Mohbad was asking questions. He was saying, "I don't even know if this child is mine." That's a serious, accusation. And he said that the next day, the man winded up dead. So what are we talking about? So let's just be real about it. No man here with blood going through his veins will allow for a strange woman to scoop up the fruits of one of the hairs of his family and just go like that with a strange child and take it all the way and disappear into thin air. That's a loss. It's not going to be possible. And the man is fighting for it. Not because he wants the money, but because he wants to make sure that whatever is left of Mohbad goes to the right person. And that's to be of the Aloba realm. And hence it's requested for DNA. And Wunmi is shuffling. She doesn't want to do it. Because she knows what she did and she knows that the child is not her. It's not from Mohbad. So it's body language for me. So it's not possible. It's a sin. That's why the Bible says a strange woman who brings a strange child is going to steal from you. So you have to be aware of things like this. You don't allow it to happen.
Islamic law say that if you are staying with your husband, if your husband died, like someone like Wunmi need to stay inside the room 4 months, 10 days. Why Islamic say that? In case of if she pregnant before he die or something, if she's not pregnant, after that day, if they're going to share the husband property, Mohbad father can consider Wunmi 1 bedroom of that house and give it to her for free.
Yeah.
That is Islamic say that. So I don't know about this. Like if Liam is Mohbad's son, is Baba going to like, okay, this property is for this boy. I'm going to protect this property till this boy can mature. Then I'll hand over to give it to that baby boy. If it's not, that property is for Baba. Baba going to decide and give it to Adura. So Wunmi, I don't know why Adura supporting Wunmi. This is good chance for you. Boy, that boy factor, I don't know how to say.
Queen's Treasure.
Yeah.
You are right. Under customary law, you are right. See, Crocodile, I don't know your name. I don't know.
Sir.
But listen, guy. Listen, my hearts go to you. Why? Your submissions, your thinking, your rationale, big up to you. Thank you so much. Crocodile, listen. Walk minus stumble. Honestly, I can't see. Oh my goodness me. Encompass will go 8 months in just one sentence. Thank you so much. Shuri, I can speak Yoruba, but you know what? I've not even been to Nigeria for like 20 years now. But you know what? You know what? You did well. You did well. When you talk with sense. You draw inference from the evidence happening on ground. There's no way. Paparano, you know what? Fuck it. I don't give a fuck about Paparano. Fuck it now, Paparano. Block me. I don't give a fuck. There's evidence, okay? For the fact where there's no Mohbad died, whatever. I can't prove it. It goes to the house. Who was in the house? Wunmi with Mohbad. That's it. So don't tell me they cannot charge Wunmi. Fuck. The first person they will charge is Wunmi because medical evidence say, and then Wunmi came out and say, oh, I know what killed Mohbad. I'm not gonna talk. That's it. See, Crocodile, you know, who are depressed for the past 8 months, but you made me Crocodile, you know, you do well. Why? The way you think, the way you analyze your rationale, respect to you. I don't know your name. Me Morukwe, Mokoria as Crocodile. Thank you. See, this case, guys, And for those people, don't lose hope. Don't lose hope. Okay? That result from the inquest on Wednesday, say, no, it was a good result. Because the government won't fear won't beru. What if, okay, he died of natural causes. Oh, he died of drugs overdose. No, they came and said, okay, you know what? Stalemate. So it's incumbent on us to find out what, why, how he died. So that result was not a bad result, honestly. And you know what? We are many. They are few. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, you know what? More record them, more everything. Your submissions, the way you. Thank you. Add Nifireg Balagbara long. You know?
It's a pleasure. Thank you.
Baba Mohbad. Olu not paying now. He said it. Only Oreon Oladimeji. You know? The guy that was supposed to bring the family out of poverty from Ikorodu. Like chicken. And listen. I'm not actually fighting for Mohbad. Mohbad was superficial, talented. This guy, forget, talented. Mohbad can rap, he can sing, he can
write songs
at ease. Wait, at the clause, at ease. Mohbad man win billion. In fact, okay. Forget Burna Boy. Because mo believe with Burna Boy are talented. Mohbad man, oh my God, Grammy. Mohbad my Grammy. Because this guy only sing at ease. Anything ma turn into music. Ekpa tan. Mbame locally. Egbesinu coffin to pay or 20 years. No eko ambe. Onwe ese. Etu bere ta etu gboruko atleri. No. Mohbad, oh my fucking goodness me. Mohbad might bring Baba like billions of naira. But they killed him. Mohbad was killed. He was killed. He didn't die. He was killed. So people need to understand the difference between die and killed. He was killed. It wasn't his time. And that's why wherever it takes, I'm a drag anybody. Said, I'm not gonna call you Legushi. I'll call you Said. Who the fuck are you, Said? Who the fuck are you? You came out to say, I don't know Sam Larry. Okay, fine, fair. Okay, good. And then you say, oh, I'm not the father of Liam. You never said, I don't know Wumi. You fucking Said. Never, I don't know Wumi. Said, fuck you. Fuck your knowledge. Fuck you, Said. Sọ fún mi kó mọ Wumi rí. Okay, Emma Bino, Modo Wumi o, Bokolonyo. Oh, sọ pé mọ Wumi now. Said. But you know what? I'm gonna win. Not the first time. A couple of days ago, you were meant to be arrested. I've got the news. Punch newspaper. Pay Nigeria government or whatever going to arrest Legushi. So you are not new to this. They know you. They know you. Anything controversial, Said is there. Said, you know what? Fuck you. We're gonna get you. We're gonna get you, Said. I'm not gonna show you more Joelo. I don't give a fuck about you. Me Joelo, more Joelo. Oba Legushi. Who the fuck is Oba? Oba fe wambe. Alaafin yo wambe. Odubadan wambe. To Uncle create a dynasty of any Legushi. Fuck you. We're gonna get you. Okay? I know you be Tinubu boy. I know Tinubu they protect you, but you know what? We are many. They are few. So Mohbad, please, Mohbad, wherever you are, Mohbad, don't rest now. Fuck all these people. Fuck them up. Fuck them up, Mohbad. Fuck them up, Mohbad. Please, Mohbad, don't rest now. We're gonna bury you. Big time burial. Anything. 10 million. I can even pay it on my own. But please, before you rest in peace, Mohbad, fuck Elegushi up. Fuck Wumi up. Darosha, Adura, Bossede, whatever. Fuck them up. Before you rest. Why? How? Omologo. This guy can do music, he can do Fuji, he can do what the Kwabe, Ewanika Dake. You know what? Just kill me as well. Come and kill me. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you. Please, guys. Part 2 of this case has just begun. Okay? And tell that was go for me. Please. Whether you $1, whether you go and pay. I'm gonna fight Casey. Tinubu is, in fact, forget about Sanwo-Olu. Tinubu go on the Casey. Because you know what? Elegushi is a boy to Tinubu. Tinubu is a boy to Elegushi. Sorry, to Tinubu. One planet now. But you know what? We are many. They are few. I'm a fuck one up. Guys, TikTok, Facebook, anything. Let's keep talking about Mohbad. Every day. I'm a phony, chicken, phony, pressure. Please, guys, don't relent. Nothing good comes easy. If you want to achieve in life, you have to struggle for it. Cooking why easy now? It's not easy. Let's go for this thing. And you know what? We are many, they are few. We're gonna get justice. Ole ya. But to actually finish my submission tonight, Wumi Adebanjo is the prime suspect. Categorically and emphatically. Monso, Wumi, Iwolokwa Mohbad. Monso, no, sue me, Wumi, Iwolokwa Mohbad. You were there when he died, and you said that you were there. So, Corona, don't come and tell me, no, fuck. Okay, fuck medical evidence. Corona, don't tell me, no, Wumi Adebanjo, most often categorically and emphatically, Iwo Lokwa Mohbad. You were there when they died. You took it. Go hospital. I will share video. Iwo Lokwa Mohbad. Yes, sue me, and I will fuck you up. Wumi Adebanjo, you killed Mohbad, and you know what? You will go down for it. Good night. Thank you.
Someone like to talk this secret. If I can pay, I will pay for it. Because there is kind of movie show I'm watching here. There is lady, a former boyfriend. She and him kill her own husband. Do you know how they find out? Through text message, computer. You can see that this like investigation people, they are very professionals in America here. Papariano, I swear I need to chat you. I don't know how to chat you. But if we can do that, we're going to find something, lot of things. If we can follow that thing they do on that movie, to chase Wumi is easy. We see we can chase her. This is secret. See, I'm not going to say it here.
Papiano, if you are still there, this Mohbad case of a thing, at the end of everything, actually, we all suggest that Wunmi is a suspect and all of that, fine. But there's this thing that do come to my mind, that Baba, as a person, he has done a mistake. When I mean he has done a mistake, he has played a role that have affected him and that has give Wunmi that courage to stand on her feet, that she's not going to do the DNA test. This case is like when 5 people come together and go and steal something, and they eventually catched one person, just one person. Then the one person has started mentioning the 4 other people, and let's, for instance, the 4 people that the person they caught mentioned was were very close to where they caught that person. For instance, they are in a street. Let's, for instance, they are in a street and they caught just one person stealing. And after the police are investigating and the person has started mentioning that we are 5. And after the person mentioned and they went to search for the other 4 and they caught 3 people in that same street. Then the last person, for instance, has left the street and maybe gone far away. But later at the end, it was kind of doubting. Like, it's kind of doubting for the police, like someone that is already out of the street, out of the area entirely. How is the person getting involved in this stealing of a thing? Are you understanding my point? So that last person that has left the street already, we feel very free and feel like, since I'm not even in the street, it's going to hard for them to even involve me. And later, the person can even bring out points that I'm not in the street. At least if they have mentioned my name, how can you come up to me and tell me that I'm among those people that steal? That is how Baba Mohbad is indirectly in this case. He has done something mistakenly that has involved him in I did not say he's one like Mohbad, but will I say he was being kept short for a while, and Wunmi and all of our gangs know about it. Like, he was being kept short for some while, not until after Mohbad was taken out of the grave again. Because there is a video that the day they wanted to bury Mohbad in the middle of the night, and there's I don't know what they call this person in their area, maybe Kiniko chief tenant or stuff like that. There's a video that the man came outside and said he was the one that stopped Baba Mohbad from burying Mohbad. Bale, yeah, thank you, Bale. He said he was the one that stopped Baba Mohbad. Yeah.
Sorry for interjecting you. Sorry, everyone's sorry. So I want you to correct that area. There are those people that that shoot out those information. They are fake because they have already failed, and they want to bring down Baba Mohbad. That is why they shoot. They are saying something like that. Now, in Yoruba land, no father should want something terrible happen to their children. They must not see their dead body. But Baba Mohbad, it happened to Baba Mohbad, and he now ceased not to see it, because we are all aware that he took that boy to station. They rejected him. He took it to Mark. They rejected him. So between me and you, where else do you think Baba Mohbad should take that boy to?
Okay, now, if you say that is a lie, let me cut that part away. Now, see another part where you can sense that Baba Mohbad was quiet and maybe short for a while. While Mohbad was alive, before the last day, Mohbad knew that Liam was not his son. And yes. Baba Mohbad, as his words said, he do come to Mohbad's house and they do talk, and Mohbad do tell him a lot of things. Definitely, Mohbad would have tell Baba Mohbad, his father, that Liam is not his son, even before Mohbad was killed. Now, after Mohbad was killed, sorry to say, to my own opinion, I didn't see that bitterness in Baba Mohbad to be the first person to come and fight Wunmi or say it outside or cry for help that Mohbad has said to him that this son does not belong to him.
Jambo.
Not until we general come together and we started thinking and analyzing before we got to know that probably this son might not be Mohbad's son, according to the stories we hear from Prime Boy and Spending. Aside that, Baba Mohbad should have known before Mohbad died that this son does not belong to Mohbad. And I didn't see his action as his father, because if I was his father,
let me come in. Stop. Sorry for that. I'm sorry. So for that one also, it's the same people that, you know, they went behind to go avoid Baba Mohbad that should not talk for now. That if you talk, they are going to go. So there's a lot of advices or whatever they call it, that they advise that man not to come out to talk.
About
and they want that man, Baba Mohbad. If not, Baba Mohbad was not even aware of all this nonsense these people are doing. I can tell you for free. The man is innocent. The man was aware that Mohbad doesn't have a child. That Liam is not belong to Mohbad. I can tell you for free.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. I didn't say Baba Mohbad killed Mohbad. Don't get me wrong.
It's not. No, I'm talking about Baba. You are saying that Baba Mohbad should have come out earlier.
I'm talking about the action and the anger when the scene will just
there's
happen.
Some forces behind it, brother. That's what I'm talking about. There's some forces that are behind him, not to come out to say it, or for you to see the action, the bitterness.
Okay. Then why did Baba Mohbad not mention those forces? Like, these are the people that threaten me not to talk or stuff like that.
Luckily for us now, Baba Mohbad has his own TikTok, whatever. So you will see a lot of things. The man will come out and say a lot of things for us. Like yesterday, he told us that okay, if anybody want to ask any question, there's one guy at the comments on that platform said we should, inbox Baba Mohbad. So Baba Mohbad will take it from there. Do you understand? Baba Mohbad have a lot of things to talk about, because I know definitely that people will ask him a lot of questions.
Exactly.
And the man will go far. You understand, sir? Jambo, do you understand
I understand you clearly. I understand you clearly. I understand. Some people are misunderstanding my question. I never said he was the one that killed Mohbad. I never said he is involved. I'm talking about the actions.
Jambo, wait.
Yeah.
Don't lie. Do you know that is a very wrong step to take when there is still a court case yet to establish, yet to start? Baba to open a TikTok and start answering people I don't see it as a wise thing to do.
No, it's because bad thing will never happen to us. Do you understand? That is my prayer to everyone that listens to me. Bad thing will never happen to us. There's a lot of lies.
Baba can talk. You see the way they arrested
now, brother. See, Jambo just said something, because the silence of that man, it has cost him a lot. That was Jambo is saying, that Baba Mohbad should have come out to talk something. Do you understand? Listen to Jambo very well. I'm not saying that now Baba Mohbad has come out to come and explain his faith, even though the case is in the court. The only thing Baba Mohbad will not talk about the case that's in the court. But any other question is going to attend to it. I want you to get it right. Even though the case is, that is why I said there's some forces that advise that man not to come out initially. And that thing now has affected the man. Okay, look at it. How could a person that killed his son come out that Baba Mohbad does this, does that? Just think about it. So now Baba Mohbad will now be saying everything that he knows about this particular lady that's talking rubbish, claiming that he is not going to do DNA. We are getting there. That's all I know. We are getting there.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother.
There's this video again where Baba Mohbad visited Naamali's house. I don't know if you guys see the video.
I saw
There's a
it,
video
brother.
like that.
Yeah, I saw it.
Naamali was sitting on the bed and Mohbad was standing. I actually don't know what they discussed. And there's another interview where they asked Baba Mohbad that did he any way feel that Naamali has any hand in his son's death. He said he doesn't feel like that. That he just felt like one feel Agbalagba Jula. He said
Yes, yeah, you said it. Yeah, he said it.
pé wọn kàn fi ọwọ́ àgbàlagbà jù lọ ni. So actually, if I was to be their family or if I was to be a policeman, I would have asked Baba Mohbad what was that discussion he had with Naamali in Naamali's house. Was Naamali part of those that threatened him? Like those discussions should have come outside by now.
Okay, yeah. So thank you for that. Me? Yeah, I did. So let me now talk on this again. You see,
kneeling down begging Naamali, right? There was begging.
Yeah, there's a video like that. That he was in Naamali's house and they had discussion.
I said I saw it, but Mohbad, Naamali case and the people that killed Mohbad, they are not the same thing. That is why people, this anti-justice always taking our words against us. You understand, Jambo?
Yeah, I'm getting you.
Okay, thank you. So let us focus on people that was with Mohbad within 12 hours, 24 hours, 42 hours, 72 hours. Now, Wunmi, she has come out to tell the public or to tell the public that Mohbad was killed because Liam. So the two people that everybody should be mentioned their name is Wunmi and Liam. Can you die for me, Bro Jambo? The answer is no. I can't die for you. Why a small boy, a 26 years old boy, die for a minor boy? Two of them, they are still minor to me because they are not up to my age. They are still a baby. So if she can come out and told the public, that is a red flag to everyone that, okay, there's a lot of things that Baba has came out and told us that Ale ọmọ òun ló pa òun. And if you're Yoruba guy, Jambo, Yoruba in their own way of, thinking, they said, ìyàwó tó bá yan àlè bí kò pa rẹ̀ á pa ọkọ.
Yeah.
Brother, quote this word. This one shows that now, and compare it with what Wunmi has said before, that they killed Mohbad because of Liam. So they have already told us everything we want to know. The next thing is police issue arrest Wunmi.
Yeah. It seems people that are on this platform at this moment in time, they did not know me or they've not heard me talking before. Papayano know me better. Now, some people are saying I'm trying to bash Baba. Let me tell you something. At the beginning of this issue, I've never ever seen a reason to bash Baba. And my point, you guys are not getting it. Maybe the English is hard for you to comprehend. I never said Baba was the one that killed Mohbad. I never said Baba had the hand to kill Mohbad. My question is, I was talking about the anger. Like if I was to be a father, and don't lie to me now, just bring it out that he was being threatened by bigger people secretly. Simple. That is just the answer to it. I don't know why you guys are thinking so low, saying I'm trying to bash Baba. If I bash Baba, would they give me money? Did I tell you I need promotion to bash Baba?
The way you
narrate, I was here before when you are talking a lot of things. Like but don't look at them, please. Don't let someone change your mind.
Some people are just assuming as if I'm bashing Baba. What's the reason for me bashing?
We are not here to fight anybody. Let them be commenting what they know. Because they are the part of people that I said there are forces behind this thing why Baba Mohbad did not come out initially. Do you understand, Jambo?
Yeah,
please,
yeah.
Just be focused. Thank you.
Yeah. people are just really funny. But anyway, if we all know that our police are actually playing games with us, sincerely, because if they are not playing games, Wunmi does not even have this freedom of movement at this moment in time. to be sincere.
There is a platform that I went to, sorry brother, that they said they have been writing a lot of petition to arrest to me, but the only thing I could hear from that person is that they can't arrest her. So you can see there's a problem because by now, let me be sincere with you, by now, Wunmi should have been in custody.
Exactly.
From
We don't have a
beginning,
police headquarters in Nigeria. It's
from
only
beginning,
Lagos
because
police station
she
you have.
after she said she know a lot, that is when she came out to tell us that they kill Mohbad because, and the police will surely ask her that what are the business Liam and the person that killed Mohbad, what are the business that joined two of them together? It's just normal. Nobody is teaching police to do that. No. Police is our government. They report to government. Everybody is the government. Every one of us, do you understand? All of us we are government, but there's particular people that we put ahead of us that okay, let this group of people be ahead of us so that we can be reporting to them this and that. That is the work of police. I have a freedom to speak. All these things stupid people are talking here and there that speech after freedom after speech that you don't know. No. Nobody is telling someone that I will kill you this, and nobody is saying that. It's just a question. Brother, let us focus that what happened to Mohbad in his house. We don't have any business with Naira Marley now either. But once this guy came out and tell us that these 16 people that are in the house, they are the one that killed Mohbad. Start mentioning their name. That is what we're after. All those 16 people will start mentioning Amali, Sam Larry. That's how to fight the case. Not that we leave the primary suspect and we start talking about something that is not meaningful to us. Now it's not adding up. That is why some people are picking up some people. Do you understand? So and once they pick someone, police know the truth, but they will work based on these power people.
Exactly. That is what is happening. That is just the problem.
So that is why you will not allow them to catch you. I will not allow them to catch you because even though you present your evidence, they will not look at it.
There are powerful people behind it because even the day Mohbad died, there is a voice note that said that someone called Sam Larry and was telling him that Mohbad has been buried, and he said, all case settled, no case to answer. If Adibin, our police, we actually want to work, they should have questioned Sam Larry for the meaning of that statement. Like it's very needful and meaningful in the death of Mohbad, because I don't see a reason why someone will die and you will happily say all stations settled, no case to answer. Like, is it a film? It is not Nollywood.
Okay, Jamo. Maybe Queen Treasure will know the story about Senzo Muyiwa. Queen Treasure, do you remember Senzo Muyiwa?
Who is Senzo Muyiwa?
Okay, no, South Africa goalkeeper. No, I thought you were from Southern Africa, though.
No, I'm from Ghana.
Oh, wow, sorry, ma'am.
My brother, let me say something. I want to ask something. You don't have a police headquarters, like big police, like police headquarters, like in Ghana. If small police station can work, big police, like police headquarters will take the case.
They work for a bigger pocket.
In our own country, Nigeria, the big police quarter and the small police quarter are being controlled by the government. Who are these governments? We are fighting the government. So are the police going to fight for us or fight for the government?
So, Jamo, let me finish my story. So this guy was shot. That was 2015. 2015. So before the forensic can come around, they clean up the house and they drove the guy to the hospital. Before he got to the hospital, the guy, they pronounced him dead already. So no evidence to pick up from the house. I'm telling you, after 4 years, police use phone analysis that the girlfriend called the people, how she transacted money into their account. And that is how they caught like 4 or 5 people that shot him. So now, this problem started from the police, Nigerian police. They started from Obelegushi petition with Sam Larry and Naira Marley. They dropped it. They said Mohbad was not there. He didn't come to honor his petition. Number one, they mess up. This guy passed away. The father brought him to the police station for a police report before he can put him in the morgue. Police refused him a death certificate and the report. Number two, mess up. They took the body back home. This guy died in the house. You allow people to still live in the same house that somebody died is a crime scene. The Jeep, Prado Jeep that was broken, that they said Mohbad punched, that Prado Jeep is an evidence where they can be able to get forensic. Mohbad Estate, the gate, there is a CCTV. There's no way you will tell me there's no CCTV. How many people drove in with Mohbad that night? How many cars came inside the complex with Mohbad that night? Police left those ones. The house, I mean, everybody that is in that house, they're supposed to, even though the police didn't say anything, bring your phone, they can get court order, go to the network provider, get all their phone logs, all the communication they've made for 1 year. Because they got it from the court, the network provider, they will give them everything, the printout. Police didn't do it. So now, police have messed up in a lot of ways. You don't be surprised, police, they are just covering their own shit. So that is what is protecting Wunmi. They are busy covering their own problem. That is what is protecting Wunmi, because they know when Wunmi, if Wunmi is out, if they bring out Wunmi now, that Wunmi is the killer, that won't be by Mohbad, police will be in trouble too. Because they started messing up from the day one. Mohbad wrote a petition. The day the father come to the police station with a dead body, how will you let a dead body, give a dead body to the people that brought the dead body? It's not like police station is a hospital. The Nigeria police, I know, they will arrest everybody that came, even including Baba Mohbad. They will arrest all of them that came with a dead body in the police station. Those guys stood there for 2 hours. You let them drove back with a dead body. Like, what are we saying here? Our problem started from the police.
The question is did the police willingly not work, or they were given order not to take action the way they were meant to take it? Do you feel it? 100%. That is the question. Do you feel the police just decided not to work? No. It's not just a decision they made on their own. You can't just, a police cannot just come to a scene and just decide that, okay, I don't want to do this thing while I know that it's useful. No. Definitely it's an order. There are a lot of scenarios that we see that police were supposed to do this and they didn't do it. Mohbad was killed in his house. They didn't even lock the house at the first point. That okay, everything in this house is an evidence. The house was opened. Even after Mohbad was buried and was brought up from the grave, the house was still open. Imagine.
So
definitely the people who are fighting is not just Wunmi. I've told Popoyano before that it's not Wunmi who are fighting. We are fighting the government.
Lagos State Police Commissioner is among, because he will answer.
We are fighting the government. We are not fighting Wunmi. He just look at whenever people say, hey, Wunmi, you suffer for it. At times I will just smile, because when I look down deep into this situation, it's not just Wunmi. If Adibi no one was at Wunmi's back, who is Wunmi since all these deals? Are you kidding? If we don't catch and police don't do it in the good do. But it's not Wunmi we are fighting. We are fighting someone that is more stronger, someone that has more. It's not even Sanwo-Olu. Some people are mentioning Sanwo-Olu. It's not even Sanwo-Olu. It's not Sanwo-Olu. Sanwo-Olu is not
There's a lot of people
the
involved.
powerful
There's a lot of
person
people.
in this case.
There's a lot of people involved.
If it is only Sanwo-Olu, we would have gotten the case. You understand? For Sanwo-Olu to attack that woman that questioned him, then you should know that this matter is beyond Sanwo-Olu. For him to aggressively answer that woman that way, when the woman asked him about the Mohbad or the thing, you should know that journalist, you should know that Sanwo-Olu is trying to just cut that question down. Why? He's not fighting for himself. He's also protecting another person that is bigger than him. So who is that person? Who is that person that is involved? Who is that person?
It's not
Definitely we ourselves, we are fighting the government. We are not fighting Wunmi. And that is why Wunmi is free. She feel reluctant. Like Injoteba Mamumi, like Yoruba will say, I don't know if you understand what I said now.
Yes.
You can't see a baby snake at the back of a snake. It's not possible. So definitely, if you guys are able to catch the government, that is when you'll be able to catch Wunmi. That is what Wunmi believe in. And is it easy for us to catch the government? And when we talk about government, it's not one person. There are powerful people that are involved. So is it possible for us to catch those people? Is it if it's to be in outside country, fine. Law catches everyone, but we're talking in our own country. Since we've been hearing and listening to history of Nigeria, is it easy to catch the government? Like look at the scenario of NSAS. Look at the scenario of NSAS. Actually, we heard that the camera at the toll gates has never been switched off. But that day of NSAS, someone gave a permission to turn the camera off. Till today, have you guys caught who gave them the permission? No. Someone gave them the permission to shoot. Till today, have you guys catch the person that gave them the permission to shoot? That is the example of government. You can only question, you can't catch them. So now we are fighting that government again.
I want to correct something.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for permitting me this. Nobody is fighting government. So if I and you were asking that, government, this is what we want, this is what we have right to ask. Do you understand? So because there is a mentality of I'm not talking to you particularly, please. Those injustice, that's what they have been telling people, public, that we are fighting this, we are fighting government, we are saying what we don't know, this and that. Do you understand? We are not fighting, we are just asking a question, which every concerned citizen needs to ask government that, government, why is it like this? We can't be killing ourselves and we'll still be going to mosques or church and be preaching that we should love each other. Do you understand? The word is contradicted. You understand? Because none of us that we do engage ourselves in one to the other, one religion to the other, and they always preaches to us that we should love each other. And now, do you love each other? The answer is no. How could someone that got married to you and you people now plan to kill him and you want us not to ask or to ask government or for someone to come outside and be telling us that the autopsy they did, there's no results? And do you think someone like us will accept that? No. So we are not fighting any government. We are not even fighting Wunmi. Either we are bullying her. But don't
misinterpret my English when I said fight. I didn't mean physically fight.
I'm using that word to pass it to other anti-justice that is here. You don't understand. I beg you initially.
Yeah.
That I'm not talking to you.
Yeah. So when I said fight, I didn't mean maybe we are fighting or quarreling. The fight I mean is the opponents. For instance, Wunmi is our opponent, right? To us, she's the one we are questioning. But now, the main issue is that Wunmi is not even the one that has the final say, because there is someone behind her. So that person behind her is our opponent, not just Wunmi. Fine, it was Wunmi they used. We all know that Wunmi was the main suspect. She was the one with Mohbad when Mohbad died. We know, but there is still someone behind. If you have to get me right, let's assume Wunmi just determined. Nobody know Wunmi. Nobody know Wunmi at all. She just decided that, okay, I want to kill my husband, just like a common person. Did you think this matter will have gotten will go to this extent of getting to 8 months? No. If she was nobody, they would have arrested her for a long time. She can't even escape it.
Free. I can tell you for free that Wunmi is nobody. It's just a matter of time.
No, she's somebody, yo.
It's not somebody. The way you are just, that is how you are saying it. That is the angle you are saying it from. But I am telling you for free that she's nobody. It's supposed to ask you why.
Brother, do you know why this is happening? It's Tonto Dike and Iyabo Ojo direct Wunmi to the politician. Go and look at Kemi Ololoyo. That woman, we need to listen to her. She said that she didn't mention any king name. She didn't mention anyone, but there is particular king in Lagos State. And the politician, they are under Wunmi, making this case difficult to people because what? They told them that they should stay away from this Mohbad case. So they too turn against this case. That is what they are doing. But I promise to God, unless Tonto Dike don't have a male child, if she's that baby, she's like taking her husband to court. If she doing this, Tonto Dike will pay for it for her own blood. Mohbad will make them pay.
It is certain that nobody will do bad thing that will go scot-free. I never say it.
No, in Nigeria, there are people that have done bad things and they go scot-free.
Okay, can you mention those people for us? Because we are just here to learn, brother.
We are on live. We are no. Even if without me mentioning, there are a lot of scenarios that you should know that it has happened in Nigeria, and the victim went scot-free. There are a lot of scenarios like that. So you can't say there's not someone that do bad things. Like there are a lot of people. Okay, let me just use Sam Larry for instance. It's not that I'm not watching my mouth, but still, if Sam Larry could say all case settled, all stations settled, no case to answer, do you think a normal person can just say like what he said? Is he a childish talk? All stations settled, no case to answer. What does it mean? It means that he has someone behind him. Do you understand? Because no matter how rich, it's not even rich. If we are talking about money, it's not even rich. So for you to say all station, he didn't say some, he didn't say A, he didn't say little, he said all stations settled, no case to answer. So are you telling me that it's Sam Larry that has that power to control all the police stations? No. But he said that to tell you that these guys, they are under these powerful people. For him to have uttered that word, definitely there are a lot of things they have done and they went scot-free. For him to say it out after the dismissal of Mohbad, he was not even scared that Mohbad Shesheku, and someone told him that I want it basing, and he made a statement like that.
All station closed, no be police station, no.
All station set, no be police station.
No, it's not only police station. That's what he's saying.
Everywhere, say there's no trace.
Everywhere, yes.
Don't mean say there's no trace.
All stations, all the places they can take that case to this Nigeria is set to. That is the interpretation.
If you're not using it as police station, everywhere you take the case closed is already set to. What does that mean? Tell me, man or man, what is that not courageous enough to tell you that there is someone powerful behind him?
That is why I say let us be emphasizing on Wunmi. There's no actually, if we keep talking about Wunmi and Liam, nobody can come and arrest you or arrest me because we don't go beyond what happened.
Now leave Wumi now. That Sam Larry that said that statement. Did you know that he has done a lot of things and he went free, and that's what gave him that courage to utter that word? Do you agree with me?
I agree with you.
Definitely. So that's the point I'm telling you, that don't say if someone go and do something they can't go scot-free. Not in our Nigeria. There are a lot of people that have gone against the law and they are working scot-free. Aside Sam Larry, I just gave you Sam Larry as a fast example. There are a lot of people that they have done bad thing and they are still working. We have a lot of them.
Okay, I know. Thank you, brother. So let me use this opportunity to tell all this anti-justice that they love doing bad things to their neighbor. You people should be cautious, because no days are not for good. Mohbad was not die. Mohbad was killed by Wunmi. And nobody can ask me, did I have my evidence? But I can tell you I have my own proof. And it's only people that their brain has not turned upside down that will know that if Wunmi was in that house within 72 hours and they now asked her that what happened to Mohbad, she could not tell us anything reasonable, as in like a human being. And when people now start forcing her to talk, she mistakenly gave us a reasonable result by telling us that this boy was killed in his house because of Liam.
Yeah.
Brother, am I the one that said that something like that? She's the one that came to the public.
Yes,
And
now.
so, yeah,
No one.
No police can come and say that I'm, because the word they are using, brother, is you are bullying this boy, you are bullying Wunmi, you are bullying Liam. You people should get sense. I will list these words to everybody that you people love doing evil, and take this. What happened to Mohbad, that sudden death that happened to Mohbad, it will happen to everybody that's supporting or covering the truth for the justice to prevail by the power of the life.
Amen.
Thank you. That's what I want to say. Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, amen. Bad deaths, actually, since I heard since Mohbad has died, I've not really gotten myself. At times I will just keep watching, listening to you guys, to different hosts, and I will be wondering, like, the guy did not do anything wrong. And if you should trace Mohbad's death from the beginning, if we should trace Mohbad's death, actually is from his record label. If Mohbad death is being traced very well, it started from his record label. Mohbad have not done anything wrong. He's a quiet person. He's simple, looking quiet. Yeah.
Jambo, sorry. Not be from the record label. I know why. I know tomorrow they will attack me. The problem started from the day when, I don't want to mention name, somebody told him to change his manager. Somebody said, change your manager.
She been from a record label. His manager was Namali's younger brother, and they asked him to change. Abi?
Yeah.
And now he sticks from his record label now. You are still saying the same point.
If you no change this thing, I don't think we'll be here now.
Nah, they talk now. He sticks from his record label.
He had tell and say, make he change and go her best friend. Bro, the story long, sha.
He had
tell and say, change your record label, change your manager, make this person be your manager. That is when the Oga begin get issue with them. Why will you change like so quick and everything? Because of which, now you are everything to me. Now you they do for my this thing. Now you they write music. When you did there, there's a lot of vibes. When you did there, there's a lot of vibes. People like you. And now, all of a sudden, somebody said, Baba, I talk to you, say, change this person. There's no way you expect me to be happy. You understand? And them telling him to change, they want to colonize him. It will be very easy for them to get him. You see where the problem started? If they no change him, he still gets more packaging from wherever. Okay, now in the fight with the manager, the record label, they fight another fight for one side. So this guy is on the middle. You don't know who is the enemy. Because people, they fight him for left, people, they fight him for right. Somebody's taking him out from his studio, and studio don't diverse. They carry and go another studio. The other studio, they no plan well for him. So he's just somebody that is standing by the middle. That is how they were able to get him easily.
If I did been, as I did like this, normal, I don't again as I did analyze this Mohbad issue. You know, say if you are this kind of person that is really close to God, there's this thing, God, aside education, maybe someone went to go and study law, criminology, or any of that. There's what they call wisdom. This wisdom, aside normal schooling wisdom, maybe say they teach you for school, there's this godly wisdom. Maybe say if you just day, one thing could just come your head, you could just think and analyze them, and at the end of it, it could be like that. At times, if you are really too godly, you go dey dream am, like something we don't sup, where you dey analyze for real life. When you sleep, you go dream am, we say it go come dey open more than you think. You understand? If God work with you, if you are working with, if you have the spirit of God in you, there is these things that if you talk am, people will be like, this thing makes sense. So. But they will actually want to ask you, where did you get your evidence from? That's in non-natural. It's called wisdom. There was a time I analyzed everything for Papiano. One time like that. So we say people with that life that time, with their life, as all of us did like, they just did like, this guy makes sense. You understand? Mohbad has a thing. He already don't know, say they go kill him. If you want this thing, if you really get this wisdom again, that song where he sing say ask about me, want to leave me, but won't move me. That time they don't chase him. She understand? Those times in don't they see attempts. She understand?
Please, can I say something?
Yeah, talk.
Hello. Okay. No, the only thing I want to say is that the way this thing is going, I really don't understand. Because seriously, even this thing they say Naira Marley or who Naira Marley have big hands, because the reason why Mohbad didn't go to the hospital is because of Naira Marley. You know, you can kill someone without even seeing him, like you are not there because of what you say. So, if like for now like this, we have problem, man. You go pay doctors, or I'm scared that maybe you have some arrangement with doctors, and I'm scared to the hospital. Then I brought someone in the house to treat me. I die because of that. It means you have hand on it. So we should not be saying Naira Marley or who they are free.
Wait. There's a video. What is actually killing us in Nigeria is we don't take action when we are meant to take action. We always do our things late. That's late hours. That there's a video Mohbad did. He said, "Wọ́n fẹ́ pa mí o. Kí ni mo ṣe? They thought I was a bad boy. I'm a good boy. I'm not a bad boy. In case if I die, hold Naira Marley responsible." He made a video like that. Now, let's ask ourselves. Let's assuming that after that time he released that video. Let's assume after that time he released that video, we now went for him. We as a person, we now come together the way we are always coming together now and say, Alpha, Mohbad said so things. Alpha, go Mohbad house, go carry him. Let's admit we went to carry Mohbad, and maybe we now take him away and go and hide him in a hiding place. Do you think Mohbad will be dead by now? No, good. The thing is that we Nigerians, we don't really take action when we are meant to take it. Do you understand? When he said it, he even said it out of fear. He said, in case if I die, hold Naira Marley responsible, hold Marlian's record. Was he joking? Was that video he said, was it a music? Someone
So
is
what of
crying for it.
will he tell you who my wife? They go tell you.
Abi, he never
They no
said
fit
hold my
tell
wife.
you. He can't tell you hold my wife if I buy.
Exactly.
So
That time he never said hold my wife. He said hold Marlian's record. And that video, does it look like he was joking? Does the video look like as if he was acting film? Definitely he was crying for help, right? We did not take action. That's the first attempt. Later again, that song, he said, ask about me, wọ́n ti lé mi bọ̀ wọ́n mú mi, ọmọ Ọlọ́run kò lè sú mi, seke búlà, I'm still getting my moolah, náírà pẹ̀lú dọ́là. He said, ikú tó pa ìyá tíṣà, the death that kill ìyá tíṣà, ó lè pa àwọn níkà. Like, did you know that there's a meaning to that thing?
There's
You guys were just listening to the song. He said, ikú tó pa ìyá tíṣà, ó lè pa àwọn níkà. Definitely, let's use ìyá tíṣà as an example. Okay. That ìyá tíṣà is someone.
Let me ask you, Jamo, wait before you continue. Can I ask you this question? Since when you were listening to Mohbad then,
yeah,
do you pay attention to the lyrics?
Never. He's joy. Yeah, that is his old song. That was his old. Listen, his recent song, his recent song he released, and his old songs. Do you know they're different? Go and listen to his old song. His old song when he first joined Marlian's record, Marlian's Lawa. He was not singing anything to pass an information. He was singing to only praise. Listen to the lyrics very well. But after being threatened, after the video, he said they want to kill me in case I die. After that video, all the songs he released after that video are songs that has meaning and information. Are you getting me? After that video, all the songs Mohbad later released are songs that has meaning and information. But we did not pay attention. Why? Because we did not always take action at the right time. Mohbad released at least 5 songs with informations. The one that he said, one daddy me, one threaten mommy me, they won't take the peace in me, more along with me. That song is that song for you to dance? They threaten one daddy me, they called my dad, one threaten mommy me. And go back to his former songs.
You know the dance.
Are they the same?
You know the dance on that time.
Now I dance and I get the information. But what I feel do because I don't get the power. Now the question is, those that have the power, what did they do? Those celebrities that are coming outside now. For instance, you said, I don't want to mention him. You said someone sent 2 million after he died. They should bury him. Did the person not have data when he was singing those meaningful songs with an information? If I heard the song then, but I don't have power to take action, but I heard the information, I listened to it and I know that this song is not just ordinary, it's an information. Even after the video, he said he was being threatened. So those that have the power, what did they do then? Nothing. Definitely, it's a planned something that they could not even involve in it. Are you getting my point? Because if, for instance, I'm to be a musician, I'm using myself as an example. For instance, now me dey Wizkid position, for instance, and all of us can be musicians. Mohbad consider that kind of song. Say one with that me, one try to mommy, I go call and say, which kind of song you dey sing? If I was to be a musician, he will surely want to tell me everything, Abi, because he was not at peace. But when he sing that song, he was not at peace. He would have told me, bro, this is what is happening. I would have try my best to make him alive. But none of them,
Jamo,
none of the musicians questioning.
Jamo, if you are really following Mohbad, if you really they follow Mohbad, I don't believe say you go to talk this to you. Know why?
Why?
The narratives they give us that is Mohbad is on drugs. Now what do me know? Now what?
So those songs where you sing, now drugs you sing up.
So no, like because I was with my friends before Mohbad died. They play what music? They play As About Me, As About Me. One boy just come out say, this boy when Oja don't keep finish. You know, that's the narrative. That is what they were talking about him. This guy stopped getting jobs. Nobody they call him for shows. They make sure they block him from people. Person if you call him for show like this, you could be ready. Another person will call and say, but no vessel. The same will drop you more carry.
Who be that person? Who be that person with the spoil him? She be the interview him and he talk him. She no talk him.
They're trying to do the same thing they tried to do to Kiss Daniel. Can you guys see? Kiss Daniel never traveled to any UK and go and sing music, and he doesn't get that chance. Only this now, like Kiss Daniel traveled to UK to go and do that show. This is Kiss Daniel's first show. Because I'm always saying that Kiss Daniel is very good in music. He know how to sing, but why he can't go abroad?
You know they win award. He doesn't win award.
Imagine.
Yeah, because of, they don't want to give it to him.
They nominate him for Grammy.
Exactly. So is for you to know that there are powerful people behind this thing. Do you understand? If you go against them, definitely your life can be at risk. Do you understand? That's why I said no other celebrity render help. You said if I knew Mohbad, I wouldn't say that. Are you saying because he's on drugs, that's why they don't want to help him? If you see Mohbad is
drugs, he was not on drugs. Now wait till the day, like that is what Malian's record we were talking about. You know, be saying
that's what they are using to just cover up. That's bullshit. Okay, if Neamali, because it was Neamali that said Mohbad was on drugs, Abi. Yeah. If Neamali said Mohbad was on drugs and he's not getting he's not getting himself, or whatever he's saying is wrong, what of him, the drug lord? How can a drug lord be saying his apprentice is not getting himself? Why him, the drug lord, is getting himself? Does that make sense?
Hypocrite.
No. Does that make any sense? A lot of songs he sang before he died. Okay, he sang another one. He said, "You don't have to kill me before you sing." Is that song for dancing? Like what he said, is it for dancing? You don't have to kill me before you sing. Like and go back to his previous song. Is that how Mohbad do sing? You don't have to kill me before you sing. Is that normal song? That is an information. He's referring to someone. Who is he referring to? Okay, now look at that song and with what Wunmi has done with the accusation and everything. Does he in a way look like as if he was referring to Wunmi that you don't have to kill me before you sing?
No.
Definitely he's referring to someone else. That's why I said you guys should know that it's not only Wunmi that is involved. There are people behind Wunmi. Are you getting it?
I hear you.
For him to say, you don't have to kill me before you sing, with that song, is not referring to Wunmi. But after the death, we saw the Wunmi role. Like we saw the role Wunmi played. But if we go back to his song again, we are going to know that it's not just Wunmi alone. Wunmi is just being used to accomplish the mission. Do you understand? Wunmi is being used to accomplish. Even Wunmi self is scared. I told Papa Yan one time. I said it will get to a time when you guys pressure Wunmi to the extent that she will not say she want to talk. Wunmi herself will be she will be a threat. Wunmi herself will be a threat to those people Mohbad was referring to. Are you following me?
Yeah, I did hear you. At
this point, because Wunmi is not talking, she has freedom. But it will get to a time when Wunmi will say, okay, I even want to talk. Mo fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀. She will be a threat. Is either police will arrest her. You understand? And it's okay, Wunmi, she will have accepted you Nigerians that Wunmi buy kinikon. Then we are going to arrest her. Then we are going to hear from her those that are involved and who sent her. Before you know, you just say that Wunmi killed herself. They will say Wunmi killed herself, whereas she will be the next person to die. Are you understanding? She will be a threat. So definitely Mohbad was not referring to Wunmi in his song where he said, "You don't have to kill me before you sin." He's referring to higher people. It's referring to higher people. Do you understand? Wunmi was just being used. Wunmi was being used. Because Mohbad, before he died, he was being threatened. He does not have peace. When he wants to go to show, they will decline him. When he wants to go to show, they will decline him. Then he asked one of them, "Why are you guys declining me?" They told him, "We called your former boss and he said, you are on drugs, you are not well, you are not fine," and all of that. That is where he knew that these people are not have not stopped following him. They are after him. No, so tell me, someone that is wanting you down, can that person even take your life? Someone that chooses to want you down, definitely it will not be hard for the person to take your life. So those things are just like game. They are planned game. Wunmi is just used just to accomplish the mission. Wunmi is just used. Wunmi did not really have that mind on her own to take her decisions that is me that want to kill Mohbad. No. She has a reason for Mohbad to die. Like, let's say she has a benefit. Let me put it that way. Okay, she has a benefit, and that is why they use her. Are you guys following? Wunmi has a benefit. That is why they use her. No one is not going to die. At times, people will be like, the way this guy is talking, no one is, we are all going to die. But if you see the truth and you're scared to see it, definitely even if you did not die, you will still die as a coward. So there's nothing to be scared about. Wunmi as a person, she's being used. She did not just come to decide on her own self that she wants Mohbad dead. No, she can't do it alone because she knows the repercussion. This person you killed is a celebrity, is a well-known person, is a public figure. So you can't just come on your own self and say you want to kill it. You want to kill him on your own self. No, you need a backup. You can't kill a celebrity just like that. He's not a fowl. He's not a dog. Are we kidding? Let's come to think about it. Even ordinary person we no be celebrity self. You guys go keep person wey dey for street. People go find out who kill him. Say, this person will say they give us money for street, go kill him, they mad. People will dig it out. People will dig it out. Talk more of a celebrity, a well-known celebrity. You can't decide say you want to kill him, and you think you will escape it. No, only her cannot decide. Definitely, there are people behind her. There's someone that give her go ahead. Do you understand? She can't decide on her own. There are people that give her go ahead. Say, "Oh yeah, do am." And why did they use her? Because she have her own benefit. She felt like even if you die, at least Miss Eva go. Nobody don't know. Say,
let me
maybe
tell you,
speaking.
Spending didn't finish talking. You see, Spending, Mohbad visit him. Spending need to come out. By Spending, scared they will kill him or something. You see, Spending have lot of things to bring it out, but his life going to be in danger. So if like because Spending have a lot, because Mohbad told him, you going to please bring talk, because Mohbad visits Spending face to face. Spending see Mohbad. You see? So Spending need to come. You see, Pram Boy doesn't have anything to bring it out. But Pram Boy is Wunmi kills Mohbad. But if Pram Boy will allow to go down because of Wunmi, it's up to him. If he won't allow to go down because of Wunmi, it's up to him. He need to fight for himself, because Wunmi, she hates Mohbad. But it's not only Mohbad, she hates Brown Boy. Because of Brown Boy, that's why they didn't finish. See, you see, Brown Boy and Mohbad don't talk. It's like it's Franco. Wunmi separate Brown Boy and Mohbad. The same thing she separate Baba Mohbad and Mohbad. Before Mohbad going to die, if you ask Baba, Mohbad was trashing Baba. She used Franco to separate dad and son because of her own benefit. She know that that man is very prayerful. He's going to pray and defend that guy. So she used that charm. I don't know where she go or Franco or what, because Franco can make you hate something. But I want me to know it's not forever. It's
Exactly.
going to see my brother. They used Franco and separate he and his wife. Do you know what God did? 10 years later, they come together, they marry because of it's not natural. So Wunmi, I just want to advise you, every babalawo you go in, babalawo will tired and give it to you. That you going to be a witch. That's why you see a lot of witch people, because they go to babalawo a lot. After later, babalawo can't handle them, then he give it to them. Take and fight for yourself, then they turn witch. So Wunmi need to come out and say it. That juju magic babalawo won't help you. Won't help you. See, God give us like knee and head to kneel down to pray for him. See Mohbad, Wunmi can't go scot-free because Nigeria, this never happened to you. Bury someone and exhume that person again. Look at the whole world talking about one person. Is it
Imagine.
people dying? Yesterday, my brother died. 2 days ago, my sister's husband died. Why? I don't fight for that one. I'm on TikTok fighting for Mohbad. So is it natural? No. So I want people to know it's not normal.
It's not normal.
My brother, this Monday, I lost my brother-in-law, young man. I didn't cry. But I'm on TikTok fighting for Mohbad. Can you imagine? So Mohbad is kind of like, he won't let them go free. Mohbad wants Oba Ologoshi. See, Oba Ologoshi will pay for it. Let me tell you, let's bury Mohbad or let's do something like, let's everything finish. That's where you're going to see what Mohbad going to do to them. Oba Ologoshi, I know. See, I'm a Muslim. I don't believe in this, but this is first time for me to see this kind of this scary thing, like going around fighting for someone. I don't know. I don't know Mohbad. I don't know.
I don't know him too. I don't know him either.
Brother, let me tell you, I'm a very scary person. Anytime someone die in my house, I run away from my house. But Mohbad make me stop running away from ghost because I see him 3 times. I don't believe. See, I'm a scary person, but Mohbad make me to not. So everything going on, they think that is free. You see, Mohbad is God. Is God like, I don't know how to prescribe that boy. So if we are talking, we need to watch out. Mohbad is only, I don't know if he's like little Anabi or something, because this is scary. This never happened in Nigeria.
Yeah. You know that there are some people that God created. He gave them some, like everyone. Okay, let me just say every person that God has created, there is a reason why He created us. We have our different ambition to come and play in life. God give every one of us a mission. Do you understand? So the kind of mission God gives Mohbad is not the common mission. In the Bible, they said many are called, few are chosen. Being that you're a Muslim, even if you're not a Christian, you should know that even if you did not see it in the Bible, in a normal living, you know that there's some certain people that are gifted.
Yes.
Do you understand?
Yes.
Yeah. So in the Bible, it is said that many are called, few are chosen. So in that sense, there are some creation that God created, and those kind of people, those few, they've been gifted by God. They have this connection with God. When you tamper with them, you won't easily go scot-free.
No.
Those people. Yeah, there's some people that you don't tamper with them. Those people that you kill and you go scot-free, it doesn't mean that God does not love them, but because their mission might be accomplished, maybe what God has asked them to come and do, maybe they have done it. God might just overlooked it. Doesn't mean you've not sinned. But there are this kind of people that when you kill them at the wrong time, this even God vengeance will come over you. The spirit will continue to roam about, will continue to fight because the mission God has given them, they've not accomplished it. Do you understand? So those kind of people, you don't tamper with them. That is kind of person Mohbad is. He said it is in one of his songs. He said, in your memory, Nimi. He said, in your memory. He said, I'm 4 people. As a person, he said, I'm 4 people. He said, Angeli Nimi. He said, Angel Malaika Nimi. Ma temper Belumi. He said it in a song. Himself, he sang it before he died. I watched the video where I watched the video where he said it. He said, in your memory, Nimi, is 4 people. As a person, is 4. He said, Malaika, he only mentioned 1. Definitely, there are other TV gifted something in him. He said, Malaika Nimi, you should not tamper with him. So Mohbad as a person is not just an ordinary person because there are a lot of people they've killed.
My brother, they are going around to bring him, like, to make him keep quiet. They are going around. See, they are fighting heavy babalawo. They go to beach and throw a lot of things for them to fight this boy. They can't, my brother. See, you see that Mohbad? They can't, my brother. It's kind
That's why I said God is involved. God, as I said, God is involved. Yes, God is involved. There are a lot of people they've killed, and it ended like that. There are a lot of people that they have killed. It ended like that, but Mohbad is different. Definitely, there's God connection with him. Do you understand? He's not just an ordinary person you can tamper with.
No.
Yeah, he's not an ordinary person you can tamper with. So as I was saying, that song where he said, where Mohbad said, Ikú tó pàyà tíṣà, ó lè pa àwọn nigga. There is a meaning to that song. Let's for instance, Ìyá tíṣà is someone that Mohbad know. You understand? And they people gather together. They plan together and killed that person. And Mohbad being aware, he was like, you know when someone is surprised, like, now so now they do this thing, or someone should be wondering, like, is this how you guys do here? Is this how you guys do things here? He's surprised. Do you understand? So he used it as an example for other people that are coming, that Ikutopa Yatisha, Ole Padapawoniga, that the death that kills so person, that same death can kill another person. Now look at him dying, for example. There are some people, they will be, I've met a lot of people, they'll be like, why are you talking about Mohbad? Mohbad is dead. I beg, leave him. He's dead. Just forget about him. Are you his family? Yes. They'll be like, are you his family? Are you this? Are you that? Are you stuff like that? There's one question I used to ask them. And Mohbad has said it in his song. He said, so I put it to them. I be like, fine, it's not my family. It's none of my relative. But you're asking me why am I taking it to my head? Like, why am I being serious about it? So I throw it to them. I said, what if it happened to my relative? Then if I tell you that the key social person, my relative, you once you tell me that it's none of your business, I will just keep short, right? Because even when Mohbad died, I kept short. So I throw it at them that what if it's your brother? The next thing is God forbid. That's what they used to say. I will be like, what if the way they kill Mohbad is the way they kill your brother or someone in your family? Their next answer is God forbid. It will never happen to my family. Yeah. Then I told them. Then my reply would be like, you don't know how the death is going to come. Do you understand? If you see Mohbad own as is none of your business, definitely if it happened to your brother, the one Nigerian will come to say is none of our business. Yeah. Then that is how you will know how it feels to fight for one another. If we did not stop the rubbish and the mindset and the courage to kill someone without even having it in mind that they can be arrested, definitely they will continue to do it. The way they kill Mohbad, that thing can also happen to another person. That is the meaning of what Mohbad said. Ikú tó pàyà tíṣà, ó lè padà wá pa àwọn nigga. Definitely someone have died like that Mohbad was being aware of. So he's telling you in his song that that death that kills so person can still come again and kill another person. And we Nigerians will be like, it's none of our business. It's not my family. So why should I put him on my head? He's dead. He's dead. So what if it happens to your family and me too? I should say it's none of my business. How would you feel? We Nigerians say it's none of our business. So it can happen to any of us. So why don't we just come together and stop it?
As you see me, my mother died, my father died, my sister died. See, only me, so I'm not scared of anything. I think anytime death will come. So,
it's getting too much. They have been doing it. That is one thing I'm sure of. They have been doing it because those people that give Wunmi go ahead, like we don't worry, we are at your back. They have killed a lot of people like that. Maybe they might not be celebrities, and it's not even affecting them. They are not even being caught or that kind of thing. So they felt like it has been happening, and it has not even affect them. So there's nothing that's going to make the difference if they kill Mohbad, not knowing that he's not an ordinary person. He even warned them. Imagine. He knew they were going to kill him, and he warned them in his song. He said, "Ma teju le mole, koma ba dobale, iwo lo ma fi kule." That song is not a song to dance about. It's a warning song. He bear a mole.
Even Wunmi, God forgive me, I'm not wishing bad, but Wunmi won't stay long.
Definitely, he said it now. He said she's going to suffer for it. He said the batting fine. Yeah, she won't have rest of mind because she's a threat. Yes, she's a threat. Even if
for you, I don't know you, but
even if this case died down, Wunmi is still a threat. Do you know why?
Yes.
Those people that said Wunmi, they will be having this mindset that what if Wunmi one day go and open up? It will affect those leaders, and once it affects them, the leader will be like, will be like those that are under them, like, so you guys can't handle a situation that it got back to come and affect us in our leadership role, and it can affect them. That Nigeria will come and start fighting and protesting that we don't want so bad person. Are you guys understanding? So even after the case, they can have the mindset that Wunmi might go and say something at our back, and it might later backfire us. Why not just end that? Even after the case has closed, we just end that, and suddenly it should just be like a normal thing. Wunmi died. Simple. Nobody, it will not be like it traces. Why? It's not because they want to kill her, but they are scared of the secrets. Definitely, Mohbad was not being killed only because of the childbirth. There is a secret. There is more to it. If Wunmi is interested in killing Mohbad because the Liam is not from Mohbad,
if then you can go back to watch that audio, like it's telling her, where is my iCloud? Where is this? You can see that Mohbad telling her that shebi you two going to die.
Exactly. Yes, now it's a game. We do watch film now. Yes, we do watch. I love watching movies. And as I'm talking to you, I do learn a lot from movies. There is a way a killer will use you as an apprentice. He will keep sending you message to go and kill. It's a normal thing. It will go to a time when you've killed a lot for him. Him himself will be having the mindset of killing you. It's not because he wishes to kill you. Why? He's just trying to protect himself because you know a lot. Definitely you can later open up secrets. So a lot of movie like that, he will end you himself. So that thing can happen to Wunmi, but she does not have that sense. She does not have that orientation.
Telling me, brother, Wunmi going to disturb this innocent boy Liam. I swear she's going to disturb that boy. If she knows she's going to involve herself with these foolish things, she don't supposed to bring this boy to this world because she's going to disturb that boy.
No. If Liam, we don't even have a problem with Liam. For me, I don't have a problem with Liam. If Liam is not the son of Mohbad, it's none of my business. I can't start disliking him or hating him for no reason. Is none of the bone of the is not the reason.
The boy
Exactly. He's innocent. Liam is none of my business. Liam did not kill Mohbad with his hand. So Liam is a baby. Exactly. Liam comes to his own life to come and live his life. So I don't have any problem with Liam. So if Wunmi has killed Mohbad because Liam is not Mohbad's son, definitely those other people that give Wunmi go ahead. What is their own reason for wanting
My
Mohbad
brother,
dead?
Wunmi don't know how to lie. That's why when Abu Abel was asking her, if you will listen to Wunmi, she's catching herself quietly, like she's going to the point, then she will step back. She's going to the point, then she will step back. Can't you see that she said that it's is Liam dead? Mohbad
Because of Liam, that's why Mohbad died.
how to like
Yeah,
pressure her. I swear she will bring a lot of things, like her own sister.
she's not free, my sister. See, she might be willing to say the truth, but she can't just say it. You guys need to get the game. It's just like a game. She's given an assignment. Who are you to open up and say this is the person that sent me? When you know that
My
it's
brother, you see me. I like listening because I don't know how to explain things. Me, I don't know how to explain things. I'm that kind of person. But when I listen to you, before you go in to bring your lies and story, I already have my evidence inside me. I will bring it out clear. Then you said that how do you know Mary? How? Because Wunmi, let me tell you, like she know how to manipulate Mohbad. She manipulate Mohbad, telling him Naira Marley will kill you. Don't go there. Get out of Naira Marley place. Then she came back and go to Naira Marley, say Mohbad said he's going to leave you. This and that. That is
those things are games. Those things are games. They are playing games. Normally, Wunmi and all of those people are together. Hope you know that. Mohbad and Wunmi as a person is together with Naira. They are all together. They are friends. They do things together. Do you understand? They are Malians. Wunmi is always with them. Wunmi do stay with them very well. So those things are games. Actually, they when they wanted to kill him, the first attempt, they did not use Wunmi. Mohbad escaped the first attempt. That is where he did the video. He said, they thought I'm a bad person. I'm not a bad person. If you hear the video, that was the first attempt. They wanted to, they tried to kill him. Then they did not use Wunmi. Then they wanted to kill him by themselves.
Wunmi was there.
Like,
It's mentioned Cynthia name that day.
no, I did not say she's not there in the scene. Like, it was not Wunmi that was making the attempt to kill. Are you understanding? It was not Wunmi that was making an attempt to kill. I did not say she's not there in the scene. It was themselves. When I mean themselves, they were the one making the attempt. That was the first attempt he escaped. He said, on people you fẹ́ pa mí ṣá. Èèyàn burúkú náà pè mí, they thought I'm a bad person. Wọ́n fẹ́ pa mí. Ọlọ́run máa dá. God is going to judge everyone. If I die, old Malian's record, old Naira Marley, old Malian's record. That was the first attempt. And it was not Wunmi. If it was Wunmi that made the first attempt while he escaped it, he would have announced it direct. That Wunmi fẹ́ pa mí, Wunmi ṣe kíní kan. She understand? So it was not Wunmi they used for the first attempt. It was themselves. That's why he mentioned them. He said old Malian's record. Definitely people under Naira Marley. She understand? Naira Marley might not go himself himself and say, "Na me wan kill am gogon." Mamali is this powerful person, so he has people working under him. He has people all over him. So
Let me
he
tell you,
used
somebody
Malian's
come to my
record.
inbox and write to me that I know that is not Naira Marley kill Mohbad. There is like people, part of his wife, they come together and kill Mohbad. So they're trying to bring Naira Marley career down. I didn't pay attention for that person because I think, who are you? I don't know you. So stop coming to me to write something like, I don't need this.
Yeah, you see. So the first attempt, they didn't use Wunmi. It was themselves. That was where he escaped that attempt. If Adibin, we Nigerians have taken action, I tell you, Mohbad will be alive till today. If Adibin we took action when he escaped the first attempt, because if Adibin he didn't escape it, they would have killed him then, even before Wunmi was able to kill him in the house. So the first attempt, he mentioned their name. He said, "Hold Malian's record." He wrote a petition. After the first attempt. He escaped it. When they knew that this guy escaped the first attempt, definitely they can't go again. If they should go again, for instance, like if we just hear that Mohbad was being shot outside in public, definitely we Nigerians, our mind will just go to Naira straight, because they were the last person he accused of being threatened to death. Are you getting? So they felt like they can't kill him outside, they can't gun him. People will come for them instantly because they're the last person. So how would they use? What else would they use? So they use his wife, because because Mohbad was not expecting his wife. She understand? He was not expecting. So when they started using his wife along the line, he saw the traces. She understand? In his song he said, "She because say I know the she because say I know the because I know they talk, because I say I know they see." She understand? Is this person that do observe. So he saw the traces that they've passed the duty to the wife. So that is when he noticed that his wife started deleting informations on his phone. That was where the video came outside. I was asking, "Where is my iCloud? Where is my stuffs? Where is my Steve? Kinikon." Then he told his wife, he said, "If you have been killing, I will be the last person you will kill." You see that he already got the traces that they already wanted to use his wife through him. You see that the first video he didn't mention his wife, but the second one before he died, he mentioned his wife. You see that they played the role of giving the assignment to the wife, feeling that they could not go again, because if they should go again, we Nigerians will fight direct to them. So when they use his wife, it will be a two-sided way. Some people will say, then some people will say, she build up for Yahweh do that last time. They are trying to convince us. But when we come and reason, we should know that these people, they are just one. It's just like division of labor. Let me put it that way. Division of labor. They divided the work. So they gave Wunmi to play the game at home. So it won't backfire to them because he has mentioned them at first. So it looks as if they are saints. So now, what is that courage for Wunmi to go ahead? Wunmi be like, then they now give her that courage and the promise that we will be with you. We will be with you. Nothing is going to happen to you. You are his wife. So you have this privilege that will guide you as his wife. They will be like, why will his wife want to kill him? Stuff like that. So they played the role of, okay, let's do this. After this, we'll bury him sharp, and all of that. And they actually did it. But when God has connection with someone, my dear, you can't just go easily. They all thought it has ended. The back of the promise Wunmi, after they told her that, oh yeah, you should be the one to end the job, was part of the statement Sam Larry said, all stations settled, no case to answer. Why did Sam Larry say that after the day Mohbad was buried? What connection or what relationship does he have with the burial of Mohbad? Definitely those are the part of the promises they have given to Wunmi, that we are at your back. Until today, are they not at Wunmi's back? Because Mohbad died in his house. If those people were not there, Wunmi can't even escape it. Because Mohbad brought, he said he dropped a voice note saying to back Mami, like you will learn a lesson if you kill me. And he went to the show, a last show, and Wunmi followed him. And they had arguments in the car, which Prime Boy and Spendy were witness. And what were they talking about? They're talking about the DNA or no DNA of the child. That Mohbad was angry. And the next day, we confirmed Mohbad was dead. Tell me, how can Wunmi escape it? You know, there are some cases without even law. There are some cases that you can't even escape. You don't understand? You can't even cases like a guy brought his girlfriend home. A guy brought a girl to his house and they both had sex and stuff like that, and the girl now died. They both had sex and the girl now died. He might not plan to kill the girl, fine. But do you know that kind of case is very hard for the guy to just escape it? Like Yoruba will say, Akoba Adabalon Olomajekavi. Those kind of typical case, you had sex with the girl, confirmed, and the girl died. So definitely, the police can, a lot of accusation can come in. They can say you hit her head, be judged because you want to have sex with her. You do this and that. A lot of accusation can come in. You won't even escape it because they find out that you had sex with her. Your fingerprints, your hands were on her body. You can't escape it. That is a good example of you can't even escape it. Talk more of Wunmi that had an argument with her husband. Talk more of Wunmi that had argument with an husband today about the DNA child or not DNA child, and the next day Mohbad was dead in his house, soaked with blood. The blanket was soaked with blood.
Wunmi's sister, I swear, Wunmi joke. That girl, that woman will bring secret out. Because it's Mohbad pushing her to talk. That will miss sister. That will miss sister.
Imagine.
She know a lot.
When God wants to reveal a secret, it's going to involve some people in the case. Those people might play with you, like they might play along with you at the beginning, but later they will be the ones to reveal the case. That's why they say God work in
Just leave them. Later they will reveal the secret. Unless she will lie to them. She didn't
Karima herself, one day she will talk because you can't work with someone without a purpose. For instance, Karima can say, I want to side with Wunmi without a purpose. Is either because Wunmi is my sister, I want to side her, I don't want her to go to jail and suffer, or me and Wunmi already made an agreement that I'm going to take so amount, so thing, I'm going to achieve it and stuff like that. That is my own partake, and that is why I am being at your side. There would be a fucking reason why Karima is at Wunmi's side, definitely. Now,
you know what she's doing. That's why Mohbad was in Kenya. She's forcing him to come to do the court marriage.
That's what I'm saying. Now at a point in time, if Karima is not getting what she has agreed on, like the agreement she and Wunmi had agreed, if the agreement is not coming to her the way they agreed it will give Karima a reason to start saying things that she's not meant to say. I'm giving an instance. Not only Karima knows the secrets, there are a lot of people that know things about what we are looking for. For instance, Prime Boy have what to say.
Look at people watching you. You sleep, you come back. Look at people on your life.
Prime Boy has a lot to say.
If we hear from Yaya, can you just say something?
Yaya. Mm-hmm.
Yaya, hello.
my friend's name.
Hello, Yaya. How are you? Are you there, Yaya?
Yeah, they sleep.
All right.
Yeah, don't talk.
Hello?
Yeah, hello. How are you?
Good. Can you hear me?
Yes. I hope you're not shy. If you're shy, no problem.
I'm a little shy, but I had Woto yesterday
With who?
with Joy. I don't know. There's a woman from Facebook, like Bossman Group, Joy something.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, I really like. I gave it to her, and people were like,
I don't understand. I mean, how you guys should do these things, where you guys we have to be dragging yourselves, and
no, I was not
I guess
dragging her.
Harris was also dragging somebody as well. I mean,
They were just asking me, like about we were talking about the GoFundMe, and I was just telling them that the GoFundMe, for it to get more money, I think they should take Miwa's name out of, close it, and take all the money out and put another person's name, because a lot of people don't want to put any money because of Miwa. And then the lady just like, he came out of nowhere. Hey, what did you say? He's not going nowhere. Like, she started yelling. And I said, hey, bitch, overweight big ass. Shut your fucking ass mouth. Like, I really gave it to her.
you shouldn't be saying that. I mean,
No, but she came in like, that was not because I was there 3 days ago, and she came to attack us the same way when we were talking about. So that was the second. So I already had her in mind. Yeah. Yeah, because I already like, and that time she did that, I was awake, so I didn't talk. No, I didn't like Woto. But I mean, the way she came in, she said, "Oh, shut up!" Well, and I said, "I was not even. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. Then, if you have said you think I did something wrong, then you will tell me." And say, "Oh, maybe what you said." But you just came in. Oh, Miwa is not going nowhere. Get out of here. So what? How can you just come and say that? And this is the second time. You know, the first time I didn't respond, but the second time, well, I have to respond. So that's what happened.
Yeah, see, you're going to see people here. People will provoke you because it's kind of like.
Well, I'm not scared of anybody. I'm even being too nice anyway.
See, me, you provoke me. I'm very aggressive, but I'm very.
So you are even too nice.
Oh, I'm being like 1000% nice.
You know, there's one thing people don't understand, right? There's one thing people don't understand. It is when you're working with public, transparency is the key. It is the key. We are trying to underplay transparency in this case. And it is becoming like someone's company, someone's industry. It's not an industry. It is a public thing. Okay? And the public needed someone trusted, someone transparent to deal with. For example, now, this Muyiwa was the one they said that when they asked Muyiwa for accountability, okay, they asked him for accountability of the Access Bank. You know what they say he did?
Yeah, chairman said he put some markers up.
Exactly. He went to get statement of account from the bank. Where there are some zeros, he canceled some zeros. He painted it and sent that to the group. This is the statement of account. This is what you guys.
Criminal.
I mean, that is a clear criminality. All right. I mean,
it's criminal.
The public is
1000%.
The public is not like you all slave. Nobody will hear. That is why you will see in that GoFundMe, you hardly see any very rich person, serious person, who will take short GoFundMe serious. It was without planning. I know at the end of the day, even me myself talking here, I had to later pay $200 in there. And the reason why I paid was because chairman came here saying that, okay, Baba, they're going to do this, they're going to do that. And chairman started from this platform. Almost most of them started from this platform. All right? So, at least, I know they understand that when we say transparency, we just want to make sure that they are using the money for the right thing. They must not give us every account, but let them make us realize that yes, money is in the account. They have this so much was requested. They've got this sum, and thank to the public, and they are on the case. If more is needed, the public gives to you. If you already have more, no need to get more from the public. Because we know our brothers, if we don't come into this, if we don't mention accountability, our brothers don't care as long as the money is coming in. They don't care whether it is a hard hand money. They don't care. Somebody will just sit there and begin to
house.
Exactly, get everything for himself. We know how our brothers are, so we have to be strong when dealing with each other. That's just it. Just imagine somebody went to paint a statement of account and cancel some zeros. Where there is 6 zeros, you cancel 2 zeros.
In what word is that allowed? It's not
Zero
allowed
is
anybody,
very big. It's a very big number when it comes after a natural number. It's a very big number. It's a very big case if it comes after a natural number.
Oh, she just came for me and like
I'm surprised
she was
to
so
see
angry.
anybody.
I'm saying me watching
Anybody's
the
not
money.
blind. You're supporting who you are. How to know anybody's blind? Even Crunchy Queen who did that, she regretted. Chairman who did that regretted. I was telling them here, no go for me. But later on, Crunchy Queen came here to beg, and Chairman also came here. They apologized, say some things, and I said, okay, I'm gonna pay $200. See, today my $200 is still there. Just go browse and see Papariano. You will see it there. It's there. I just had to put it because of their pressure. But things were not done the way it's supposed to be done. And it's not helping all of us. We told them, okay, had PA for Baba all this while. They just went to have it yesterday. And at least, and for them to have it yesterday, again, we must still be ready to see the challenges. Because for them to be thinking it, their interest comes first. Their pocket comes first. You know, let me tell you something, right? How you know somebody who have good mind? You will see relevant action that they are taking without anybody telling them.
Amen.
But when all the relevant action is coming from the public and they will force you before you do it, it means you are calculating whether it will favor you or not. You understand what I mean?
Yes, I do.
That is how this kind of thing is. This kind of thing, that is how it works.
Yes, I was telling her, like me, I'm an action person.
Trust issues. Oh, there is trust issue. Then who is trusted? All those that you said they are trusted, why are they not doing the best thing for Baba? Come on, handkerchief. I have to cry today. Can't you guys get handkerchief for this man? Even when he dressed, when he speaks, they are not guiding him. They don't like him. That's what I see. I only see enemies around him. And later, it will come to clear to many of you who have eyes but don't see. That these guys around Baba don't mean well. And Baba don't know. Baba can't figure it out. Same way Mohbad can't figure his enemies out. They were there, they were smiling, but he can't figure them out.
And they killed him.
Yes. When you see people who are around Baba, Baba is a pastor, they will become a pastor. They will act like they too, they believe in God. Wherever he goes, they're ready to become flexible. There's somebody who is coming here to do everything to achieve an aim. Okay? We have told you guys several times, Gurexi does not mean well for just from Mohbad. Muyiwa does not mean well for just from Mohbad. And this lawyer, Odumosum, we have said they should let this man go. But they refuse.
Yeah, I was saying like it doesn't matter how much money they've given him for the interest of the case. They should let him go. We don't care about the money.
It's very okay. Wahab Shitu and Bankole Smith. In fact, if you see the way Bankole Smith and Wahab, they like themselves in the case, both of them.
And you know what? Let me say something. You see, the Wahab Shitu, he's very confident. It's very important to have a confident person.
He was confident, and he was also referencing the other professor.
Yes. You know, he's a very comfortable person in his own skin. I mean, so why is Odumosu's daughter there? This is not a babysitting job. So that's very sad. And the lady came for me like, I always thought, like me, why it's a special. Like I say, people even see American president, they don't even care. But you are bluffing like you talk to me every day. What is this for? What are you talking about? I don't care. If you talk to him or you don't, who is Miwa? Nothing.
I think they are using Muyiwa to gain stand.
Something.
Yeah, to have a stand. But anyway, there's one thing that keeps coming to my mind, right? Do they mean that those of us who have been in this case since September and we have brought crowds, people trust us, and just because Muyiwa recently has come around and is trying to patrol, does that mean that Muyiwa will now speak and the public will listen, and all the persons I have brought to this case who believe in me, I will speak, they won't listen as a joke? When I was against GoFundMe, I am sure they felt it. I am sure they learned their lesson from there. And I'll be watching whatever steps they are taking.
We all be watching. Not only we all be
I have brought many people into this case. Okay, I've convinced them, I've did everything. They like what we are doing here, and they have through that becoming part of this case. And I will not let you suddenly, because you feel you have some power that nobody recognize, to feel like you can now begin to command people that we brought into this case to fill your pocket. It's not going to work. We're not going to let that work. We're going to check everything you are doing. That's why we are in a case like this. To see that we lead the public. We don't let anybody extort the public.
We only have one interest, to get justice for Mohbad, nothing else. And no one should cheat on Mohbad's dad. That's all.
Very, very simple. Very, very simple. And not even that they have been fighting for justice for their. What justice has all of these guys fight for before? When I can ask them simple question, I say, tell me one case this lawyer you guys are giving DNA case has won in his life. Somebody who have not won any case in court before, you are giving a very big case to him. And this Mohbad case, DNA case, is the first of its kind. And you are saying that they are working together. Wahab Shittu is the one who is appointing Odumosu right now. Odumosu is there because Wahab Shittu said he should be there. That's a new game.
No, I think we'll have a deal with Odumosu. Maybe if he's charging 1 million, he will say it's 2 million. Then I think something is going on there with the charges.
Exactly.
Because he was supposed to be free before, but now they say, "Oh, I gave him 2 million. I gave him 1 million." Something is fishing somewhere.
Now you get it. That is where it's through Odumosu. He can make wrong.
He can get something. Yeah.
He can make any calculation, and he's gonna get money.
That is what the point. That's what I think. Something is going on there.
That makes sense.
Okay, my sister, Yaya.
Yes.
Okay, right now you want them to take Mr. Muyiwa away from the GoFundMe. So who Social Security they're going to use it to fix?
They know a lot of people here. They can use anyone's. Because it's not easy to steal money from GoFundMe. You cannot steal money from GoFundMe. You go to jail. You go to federal prison.
Talking right now is Social Security. So his life is in danger there. So I don't know.
And meanwhile, I think he even have young kids or something. So I don't think he even have too much time to even think about this case anyway. I think he have a young family or something. He's a young guy. Baba is older than him.
But Baba said he won't take him away.
No, we are not saying you should take him away. You should stay away from the money. You can keep him.
I never said it.
You want to keep him.
Where did Baba say so? Baba never said so.
No, Baba said it. He said that Mr.
They said he said it yesterday. That's what I heard. I don't know. Because I don't understand Yoruba. So.
You know, like Baba.
That Muyiwa will not be away from the case.
Yeah, no, like Mr. Muyiwa.
He's not going anywhere. I don't know. I don't understand Yoruba, so I don't know.
You know what? No.
We really want to confirm that from. Was it in Bukky Jesus' life or where?
Papariano.
I don't really know. I heard it too, but I don't know. I don't remember where I heard it.
Sure, I have that. I have such audio. I would use it if he says so.
I don't know. I don't want to say something. But I don't understand the language in the first place. You know.
Papariano. Papariano, me and you know, Baba can't just look at Muyiwa and tell him step back.
Baba cannot come out and say that Muyiwa is not going anywhere. If he says so, I will not accept. He will not say so.
How can you tell Muyiwa to step back?
He can't. Baba can't come around and say, maybe you didn't hear very well. Let's assume you didn't hear very well. in the
Didn't
midst of all
even
of
speak
this.
at Baba's birthday party.
Then I will say
As
it's
soon as he
using the
said
public
hello,
forum.
like the
Then I
air
will
flew
say
out of
Baba
my
is
body.
using us to extorting us. If we accuse him of extorting us and he's not saying it, and the same Muyiwa goes nowhere, then wherever that we said to Muyiwa, it means he's behind Muyiwa, it means they are together extorting the public. Then I'm going to turn on him. And I'm going to drag him. He wants to be in
No,
that.
not now, not now. Let's
He can't say so. We can. All of us cannot be. We cannot be him. Buki can say so. Anybody can say so, but not Baba himself. Come on, that is too big for him to say. It means he has heard about the complaint to come on and say, "Muyiwa is not going nowhere." Who are you? If we the public are saying we want him to go, you are saying it's not going anywhere. Then choose between the public and him. Between Muyiwa.
I'm not sure. I don't understand the language. I don't want people to accuse me of saying something I don't even understand. So I'm not going to say. Yeah. So you have to ask from other people.
How will he turn Muyiwa to God suddenly and be saying that? Let's just say that cannot happen. It cannot happen. That can't happen. Instead, he will just stay calm. He will just say stay calm or say he's gonna look for the better solution or he's gonna address it. Simple.
Look,
That's
in America here, all high-profile cases, the lawyers use the media. The cases is always in the media, weekly or two or every day. They talk. The lawyers are online, like on CNN, all the big media, and talking about it, and that keeps the case going. But I don't know why the lawyers are not using the media.
In this case, you don't have a good management. You don't have a good legal team. That's the thing. When I say legal team, I mean
Even George Floyd case, the lawyers were in the media.
Someone like Muyiwa, what they should be doing with booking appointment with CNN, BBC, all of those guys, and we're using that money to make the case big. But they're not for justice.
Yes.
They're not for justice. That's simple.
Yeah. You didn't notice what happened today?
No.
As well.
Okay, on Baba's life.
I heard Muyiwa's voice.
Thank you. Thank you.
I really like.
You see,
after I heard his voice, he said,
that's what
hello.
you see. That was the only person they brought to the box, and he didn't say anything. He was not meant to say anything. He was just there for us to know that he's there. Papa Ranyo, one of us here pé ká lọ sọ fún ẹ pé òun wà ńbẹ̀ o. Gbogbo nǹkan tá ranting yẹn, you know, concern him. That's what he's trying to say.
His voice, but I didn't know where he was speaking from.
I don't understand.
Papa said Gracie was the one who was praying.
Explain to Papariano. The person in that box, that is one love, Abi one something.
He was there.
He's Muyiwa. That's another account of Muyiwa.
Just like a few seconds or a minute. Yes.
Did they speak? How do you know? Did they speak?
Because he said something before Baba. It's his account. He said something before Baba. He changed his name.
Muyiwa did you hear? They said Muyiwa changed his name and he was on the panel.
He changed the account name.
Exactly. Everybody is there.
The picture is the same. And this lady
you
has
are
the account name. Trading something. She have that from Ghana. She have the account name. Ask her. She'll give you the new account name.
They say big one or something like that. He said something. You see?
Yes.
Meanwhile, he was not even supposed to talk. Are you listening? He was not supposed to talk. He only. Yes, and he only made that sound so we can know he's still the one in charge. So what he's trying to tell us is, what Muyiwa is trying to tell us is, kill yourself, girls. Kill yourself, girls. I ain't going anywhere.
He was there.
That was the message. Muyiwa is a bad boy. Bad boy. But it's okay.
Muyiwa is not a young boy. So like sometimes we are talking, we need to like.
He doesn't care. We don't care. Papariano said we can talk to anybody anyhow.
Is he up to 50 years old? I don't think so.
Is he up to 50 years old?
Baba family here.
In a quarter mile.
No. That's not what you just said. You said he's not a young person.
Baba is older than him.
And I'm telling you, it's Baba family too.
It doesn't. No, that's not what we're saying.
No,
Queen Treasure. You people are getting something wrong. If Baba is at fault, we will give it to him. People should stop putting. That's what this platform is meant for now.
Something here. This is family matter. It's
pampering nonsense. Then on the how old is Bosse? How old am I? Is Bosse in the right sense? I can't even call Bosse.
He's 50 years old.
For what?
And the part he doesn't know how to talk. That is his problem. Like he's very disrespectful. He said, "Oh, if you want, put that money. If you don't put any money." Who says that? You even have to be humble. You know, he's not a humble man.
So he spoke. Muyiwa spoke when he was in the...
He was at Baba's birthday today. Ask everybody. A lot of I left there as soon as he said.
I saw the big 12 or big D, something like this.
Yes, he was the one. Yes. Because after that, one of the ladies sent me, they said, "Oh, do you know he changed his name?" And then they told me the name. He changed his TikTok account's name.
Maybe I will have to rewatch
the same picture.
Oh, no, I did not stream. I did not stream the live. I didn't stream it.
I left as soon as he spoke. I just left there.
You know, let me tell you something, right? Muyiwa and Gurexin, they are up to something else.
They are the monitoring spirits. Monitoring spirits.
1000%.
Just the way, see, just the way they mounted.
I just need to keep a close eye on them and see how they are going to deceive, because they are deceiving the public. That's what I'm saying.
Someone said that
just the way
big one.
What I will do, yes, the way. If I continue to see they are leading Baba to, then we will drag Baba so that they will stop. If we drag Baba, they will stop. Because now they will make Baba to come out to fight, then Baba now will be defeated.
Papariano, are you sure Baba is not stylishly trying to drop them?
No, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying this the one way Baba can drop them, I will be watching what they are doing. If they are really aiming for just Mohbad, at one point, once they stop, then I will activate the host and people. And when I start,
but Papariano, hold on. You see,
drag everybody. And
another observation.
We will leave. Baba will send him away then.
And another observation. You see, every of those people, I want you to check it very, very well.
And every of those Bukky Jesse, because I know that she's the one that they are using right now. They are trying to have a circle where they can throw away some people and then create a circle. I'm trying to watch how possible they can do that. I will destroy the circle.
So you didn't know it was because of you. It's even because of Papariano. Muyiwa said something there today. Go and kill yourselves. So you did not even get my submission this afternoon.
No. That is not
Papariano. No. That was why I gave my submission today.
I don't have issue with him. Namuyiwa was here. He was here commenting now. He was here. We don't have issues. I don't have him.
No, there is nothing personal. I mean, they are trying to say we don't have personal issues with you.
It's not because of me or anybody.
No, Papariano.
I don't have anything in mind against him. It's just that I feel like he's not helping for just for Mohbad. Simple. I mean, he's a man. We can talk about that things. We'll relax, chill. The same thing with Gregson. But for just for Mohbad, I don't just think they are fit enough to be part of. I mean, the decision makers.
The decision making, yes.
People who make decision what helps just for Mohbad. They are not capable. That's what I feel.
I don't care about me. All I care about is Mohbad. I don't care about anybody else. Mohbad is the only person I care about.
If you talk about Mohbad, you have to care about people that are making decisions for Mohbad. Mohbad is not alive.
Like the lady want to make like me, why is a big deal? Like, oh, she talks to him. Why would I want to talk to such a person? I don't even have time to. It's a waste of time.
And that's how the lady will guarantee anybody who is saying so. That's how they will guarantee their seat to show that. Like me, they too are looking for. I mean, for recognition. I mean,
because
they are making.
Papa comes.
Why himself cannot come here and say. They mad.
Do a CNN interview. Like we have prime time here, which is 7 p.m., 8 p.m., 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. That's when we have prime time in America. If he comes on one of those shows and bring his story with a GoFundMe account and even ask for free, like private pathologist, you see how many volunteers and the money Baba will even make. He will say his story. He will people will help him, but I don't know why they are not using the media. That's what I don't get. The lawyer, one of the lawyers, have to sit with him to do that interview through the internet. Like a lot of people will even volunteer to come down to do the autopsy for free.
At 465.
Yes, I mean, especially they should have approached all these big newspapers especially
Yes, because I don't know
that have
why.
momentum.
Why I don't
In a
get
case
it.
like this, and with the way Mohbad died, it's an interesting story that any big
Yes,
company can.
CNN will pick the
And
story up in a minute, and they will give him a prime time, and people will donate to the
we
GoFundMe. The GoFundMe will be like $200,000 the next day.
the streaming of Berekete, how much it improved him, how much follower. Within about few weeks, that time Baba was making about 100,000 followers on YouTube.
Yes.
You know what it means to make thousands of followers on YouTube? It's
Well,
not
I heard
easy.
he's going to do his own autopsy, so
Come on, leave all those things. All those things they are saying, they are just joking. He's going to do his own autopsy.
Papariano is not joking. Let me tell you.
We all are doing
Berekete
this.
already have his sample from Mohbad.
Wait. We all are doing the same just for Mohbad. Is it just a separate one? No. The one the family is doing, they're gonna do it together. It's one DNA, it's one autopsy. And if you look at what Baba said today, Baba said something today that I should just let it slide, because if I say that thing now, internet will be
no,
destroyed.
don't go there. Just don't go there.
And these are things that I swallowed. That if someone like me want to drag Baba, I know so many things that if I say Baba, all this money, all this grace that you're having, they will run away. They will run because they don't understand nothing. They don't understand nothing, and they don't understand who can make this case big, and we can look and big, but they reduce us to beggars.
Papariano. You see, in addition to the job those Babalawo that will come to reinforce all the juju, the summoning. See, let me tell you, please write it down, add it to what they will do. You see, the thunder that will strike whoever is in between both justice and anti-justice, let them stay one place so that that thunder can meet them well in one place. So those Babalawo, we will add this, you know, those confusing us and confusing the thunder that will strike them. But those Babalawo, they will add that one to their job. Don't take it joke. Don't. I'm not joking. We will bring them on this platform one day. Let them be preparing all their juju. Let them be getting it ready, setting their ring light, setting their.
Not maybe on this. Maybe when Goodness in go live, to Goodness platform.
So you not do it on this platform. So how do you now want to escalate this thing now? We want to exploit every avenue to get justice, both spiritual, physical, you know, scientifically, economically, politically,
on the life.
Babalawoically, classically, rasically,
The way is the truth and the life. No one succeeds in life without going through science.
Apariano, we want to make use of every angle now.
I mean, we want to make answers, you know. We don't want to wait for God.
We will even summon the ancestors. We will summon all ancestors.
God to punish any of them. They have to be punished one way or the other.
I will go and discuss with Madam Mary's. I will talk to my auntie on TikTok. I will talk to my auntie on TikTok.
None of them will live to enjoy the money.
You know the right place to go.
I don't know what other scientists.
Everyone, they are all going there. They are all going one way or the other.
How many people are in support of this my idea?
They're all looking. 1,000%. I don't care whenever they can go today, tomorrow. I don't care.
We are not ready to impress anybody now. We want to exploit. Baba say, yes. Let us ready. Let's go for fight. We're getting the ammo tank ready, the gas. We won't have my born. Tinubu, Sanwo-Olu, every one of them, they will pay. The thunder that is coming now is going to strike and flush them.
I can't wait for Tinubu to visit America, to come and visit Biden.
Does anyone know if Olengushi Oba have a house in America? Papa, do you know if Oba have a house here? He live in a certain state or something?
We're going to report him to
Because if he lives somewhere here, we can research, because I want to get a DNA for his case, because so that we can keep it for the future. So we can use it in future. Because
we're
here,
going to report
if we
him
put trash out, you can pick it up without anyone
You guys
putting
be
trash, so you can
talking.
pick it for DNA.
Just this. My sleeping time is coming closer.
Oh, okay.
So no, I'm just gonna let you guys are just gonna be talking. I'm not ending the live.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yes.
Because I want to know which state he is, then I can research his address.
So we
You want to
like
research?
we need to report him to the whatever they said. They said
Yeah,
that
and even if he's coming by, we can even go and do a demonstration in front of his house. So that then American media will start knowing who he is, you know,
yes,
how evil he is. Then he will see how life will be for him.
that is
Yes,
what
we
we
can do
supposed
that.
to
Are you
do.
joking? We can go to his house, in front of his house, and do
That is what we
demonstration with
supposed
the
to
police
do.
assistant. No one is going to arrest anybody. He cannot let the
No,
police arrest
he
anyone.
can't do anything here.
Yeah, so we have. That's why I want to research where if he have a house in America and his
We
kids
need
go
to
to school
search for the
here.
house.
Yes, we research and then we start going there, making his family uncomfortable.
Yeah, we need to go to Atlanta.
Yeah, and then the media
Georgia
will
to
start carrying it
protest.
out to see, oh, this is a murderer. He
We need
he
to
lives
go
here.
to
He killed
Atlanta,
this
Georgia
young
to
guy.
protest.
We'll go with the pictures of Mubad in the coffin, big. We'll print them out big and go and say, look at what he did to someone's child,
Yeah,
and see how long he's going to live in
Mubad
that neighborhood. The neighbors will start like making sure he's out of that place.
Yeah. I think they said maybe he used to live in New York, somewhere in Queens.
Well, I live
and
1
he
away
was,
from New York. I can go. I can take whatever.
No. He used to. He used to. So as a matter of fact, I think maybe they said he was convicted. I'm not sure. Allegedly. I'm not quite. I'm not really sure.
That is what they say. He
Well,
did something before they know
we
him.
have to investigate, and if he have a house anywhere, we're going to print Mubad in the coffin, the dead body, the one in the ambulance, everything, and when we say, oh, he did this, then in America, no one is going to arrest us. It's freedom of speech. And the petition, we're going to print it and give it to like the police and everybody. We'll give a copy to every neighbor around his house. We will make his life and even his kids cannot even be going to other places to play anymore.
Yeah.
We'll make their life hell.
Governor, we need to look for his
And
house.
let's see who is coming to arrest anybody here.
Even Lagos State Governor, we need to do that to him.
Well, here we can do anything. As long as we are not violent, nobody's going to arrest anybody.
Yes. We need to go to Atlanta, Georgia.
Yes, so it's very important we research if he have a house and his kids go to school here, so that we will know where to go. We are going to print his pictures, print Mubad's dead body, everything in the coffin, ambulance, all the blood from when they were taking him out, and then we'll put big pictures with his pictures around with the petition, everything, and we'll make his life hell. He cannot even come to this country. The media will start carrying it and say, oh, there's this kid in Nigeria killing young
My
boys.
sister, 3 people we need to go to protest. We see Sam Olu house, Oba Ologoshi, and Davido house in Atlanta, Georgia.
I live in Virginia.
For them to bury Mubad quickly. We need to know.
For me, let me tell you, Queen, I don't think the money came from Davido. I think, Davido is friends with Oba. So I think Oba let Davido borrow him the money and he paid him. I'm telling you. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, we need to attack Davido.
I don't think the money is from Davido. He just went through Davido to convince Baba. So that Baba will be intimidated.
Because Baba didn't ask them that money. He didn't ask them.
So the money is not from Davido, it's from Oba. But I think they went through because Oba knows if he gives the money to Baba, Baba will think something, So he's going through Davido.
My sister, you kill my son. You also give me money to bury him. How dare you, Oba Ologoshi? God will judge you.
Do we have any affair in the house today? Let them help us to lambert them with, curses and prayer and everything. They pepper me for body,
That ugly affair came to Mubad house. You see his face and his teeth. That's why I trusted Kemi. See, Kemi Ololoyo, everything she's saying, I'm taking 80% out of that. That woman say something. You listen to her. She said she's taking it to CNN. And EBT. What the? Do you know what I'm not taking from her? When she said, I'm a whatever scientist or something. She too. Oh, God. It's cold. I'm cold. I don't know why. We have a sunshine.
Oh,
Good
can you hear
weather.
me?
Now, yeah, now we can hear you.
Oh, okay, thank you. I mean, we can put Oba in the media in America here and make his life. Let everybody see that picture, dead body pictures and all the pictures. Let people see it. His name will be dragged in that. Then he will come and arrest CNN.
Yes.
And put them in panty.
Yeah, we need to do that to that.
Yeah, I'm looking for me. I'm looking for where he lives. If he have his own house here with his address, we'll print the pictures big, like not small. All the dead, and people will start. Let these white people see the way Mohbad was in the coffin and in the ambulance and everything, and see how his name. The same day his name will be on the media.
My sister, we need to take that petition and
yes, and a copy of the petition.
The police station. This man killed someone in Nigeria.
Yes, in Nigeria.
Police
he
people
impregnated the wife and then he killed the guy to take the kid. Oh, yes. Give him a bad mouth.
He said he's rich. Because you can see.
I mean, who cares about money here? Does it? I mean, it's so funny how people can say people are rich in Nigeria. Do you know how many rich people in America, but they don't even do any, like, they are humble. They don't even behave like they are rich people.
Is he richer than?
For me, I don't respect anybody who have money and then they'll be showing off. No.
Is he richer than Jeff Bezos? Is he richer than?
Yes. You are here. You know how rich people are. Have you seen them show off? They are respectful and everything. They don't show off to anybody.
I live in Washington State. Is he
how
richer
much money
than?
Does people have there? Then they will say, "Oh, this man is a big man." Who are you? Even the president, people say bad things about him. He doesn't even call no police for nobody. I need his house, and then I'll make and if his kids and wife lives in that house, I'll make sure his life is miserable. They have to move out of the neighborhood the same day, because as soon as we show those big pictures and the dead body and everything, nobody would like to live next to him.
Yeah.
And they'll start complaining to the HOA people for them to move out of that place.
Because why you going to?
The neighbors will not want to live next to him anymore.
You said you want to adopt that little boy
because he's the father.
Yes, he said he want to adopt Liam. Why? Why you want to adopt Liam? I want to know about Ologoshi.
And his wife. The question is, why is his wife not saying a word? Because if someone is saying this about my husband, I'll come out and make a news conference and say, "Oh, my husband either is a liar or true." I'll come and say the truth, But she thinks she will just be walking with him wearing expensive clothes and just everything will go away. Well, she should wait. It will start affecting her children.
How much she can wear?
Yeah.
He will die and leave them. To kill someone telling us we should keep.
You kill a poor man's kid and you want to even lie on the guy. Like for me, in the beginning, I was like, because this is my first time being on TikTok. I've never done TikTok in my whole life. I've never had Facebook in my life. Because I don't like social media.
Mohbad push you.
Yeah, no, because when I saw the way they were treating the dad, that's when, after his interview, after he did the BBC interview, then I saw, no, there's something wrong here. Because I watched the BBC interview.
Baba need to go back to BBC.
Baba, I don't know why you have to get in the media, like on weekly basis, talk, run your mouth, everything you know. No one can do anything to Baba. If something happened to Baba, I don't think the king will even have a place to live. It will bend. I mean, who is scared of these people? People, for me, I believe in, like, if you go to war, some will die, some will come back home. Me, I don't care. I'm not scared of anybody. Nobody in the world. Never.
Sam Larry, your life going to end. You will see.
I can't stand that guy. If Naira Marley have like after he came out of jail, say, "Oh, I'll help the case any way I can, and I'll give Mohbad's that I'll pay for the lawyers with Mohbad, some of Mohbad's money and things." I know, and he has done a good news conference with a good PR and help with the case. People will start liking him, but he came out and then he started working with Sam Larry again. Oh Lord, his music career is over. Nobody is going to do it.
No, his music career is gone.
And I think Baba lawyers have to make him aware not to pay a dime, a naira to Umi, because the case is a murder case. So the case ends. If then they have to, the lawyers have to tell him not to pay $1 or even not 1 naira to me. No, they have to give him an injunction or something, you know.
Yeah,
and Baba, it's about time Baba lawyers, like, they should contact Apple Music, YouTube, and things to say, we don't even have a death certificate for this person. So anything someone takes is illegal. Yeah, anything anybody claim, any document is illegal.
Was hiding there.
Yes.
The certificate from the hospital.
Baba lawyers can contact Apple Music, YouTube, and everything themselves with injunction of to freeze everything till the case is over. Because the people who are taking the money, they killed him.
It's true. You see, this is go to Apple headquarters to show this boy died.
You get international lawyer to contact YouTube, Apple Music, and all those things.
It's fake. It's true. We people here, we can do that to Baba. We need to go to Apple headquarters. And
we'll contact Apple Music, we'll contact YouTube, but Baba have to because he's the father. He have to sign documents to do that.
He needs to sign documents to us and talk.
No, like. Let me tell you something. Sometimes I see Gracie and this Miwa guys, like the second grade children in America can even put a better case together than this. I mean, I feel so bad for them, especially Gracie.
Gorebsi, I'm down.
Oh Lord. And he can talk like he will talk. When you ask him a question, he will beat around the bush for like 3 hours.
I suspect Gorebsi, not Muiwa.
No, not me. I'm talking like Gracie is.
No, it's Gorebsi. I suspect the way he's talking.
Gracie is like.
I think they are controlling Gorebsi and Mr. Muiwa too. Because
yes, he's the one who pollutes Muiwa. Yeah.
There is
and you know something? Mr. Andy said. He said that when they were formed, before the Muiwa said the group was going to be dismantled, they were saying Babash. Do you know Baba is not part of their group team?
Wow.
So let's say that according to Andy, I'm not lying. Andy said if Andy is lying, that means I'm lying.
Yes.
He said it on Super TV Friday. He said when they were doing the group, he always requests for Baba to be part of the group. And Miwa said Baba will never be part of the group. So do you know what Miwa does? After they do the meeting, he will go and say something else to Baba. This is what the group came up with. No, so Baba doesn't know most of the things that is going on. I don't know if you know that. That's what Andy was trying to say. Yeah, but Baba have to sit in every single meeting they do. But they said he will not allow Baba to sit in the meeting. So he just said, like, let's say, like, as we are talking, then you will send, after that, then I can go and say anything to Baba. Then that means Baba will not hear some of the good things people said. You can even go and say, they said that the Miwa will tell lies, you know? Yeah. That's what Andy said. Andy said that was part of the reason why he said he didn't want to be in the group anymore. Then he rushed to come out and say, "Oh, we dismantle the group." How can you do a case with the victim's father not be part of the group? Who are you? You say everybody agree for Baba to be part of the group, but Miwa is the one who is not allowing Baba to be part of the group.
Needs to be part of the group.
He wants to be the third part, like he will transfer the information and lie. You know, that's the main reason, because he doesn't want Baba to get he doesn't want Baba's eyes to open and know a lot of things he is doing wrong.
Someone is asking you, do you have evidence?
Andy said it. Andy said it. Andy said it. If I didn't say I say Andy said it. That's why they dismantled the group. That's what I'm saying. Whoever is asking that can kiss my ass.
Gorebsi use chatting. These people are chatting. Hey.
I don't care what they say. I'm not even looking at the
I
comment
just
section.
came across that. Don't believe
Andy said it on Friday.
you.
Why would I not be part of my child's murder case, like
Okay, he said, don't
decision
believe
making?
everything from Andy.
No, Andy is not part of them anymore. They don't even like him anymore. They are fighting
And they are
him.
saying that don't believe everything coming from him.
Oh, well, that's what you people say. Paparazzo, you guys used to say the same thing about Paparazzo. Now you guys now know he's telling the truth all this time. I don't even want to listen. Yeah. He's been saying this since the beginning. And everybody say, oh, and people used to go to favorite TikTok accounts. Now everybody is coming here. Yes.
All Andy.
You guys never listen. Always try to kiss people's ass. I don't kiss nobody's ass. I have my own brain to think.
Where's the rest of people? Are they sleepy?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, there are 3 more
I'm
people there, but they are
here.
not talking. Yeah, but for her, she's been like she's also she doesn't want she knows what is happening. She's more enlightened than most people who are still supporting nonsense.
Yeah.
It's because
You
I
see,
think that
We all
sometimes
know.
you see me, to be honest, I don't blame Muiwa. I'm not going to lie. But there is people I suspect around them, like
Well,
around
according to Yeye Kudi, she says that Gracie is the one who is convincing me what to do those things. That's what Yeye Kudi said. I don't know if you know, she did a show about Gracie the other time, about a month or 2 ago.
Yes.
Yeah, he said Gracie is not a good person.
It was hard on
Yes.
him.
Yeah, she really said bad things about him. Because he came to the comment section to say some things about her. That's how she was angry at him.
This case, my sister, I don't know who to believe, who to not believe.
For me, I don't even think they need a group.
Like,
All they need is a good law firm who have multiple lawyers, PR and everything, So they are the one who you are here. Does any family need a PR team
I'm
for
watching
another case?
everybody around. You see, Lady Harris,
No.
she like fighting, but she want to help. She like
But for
fighting.
her, I mean, I don't know. For me, she's a good person. I get her point.
No,
But the
for
way her
her,
approach is wrong.
because I watch her since beginning. It's not like she don't want to help. She's not like she's doing because of like she's attacking people. That's why people come in or buy
Did you hear Bossman this morning? He was almost crying.
Someone uses money to write petition. She's come to Wumi group. Yeah, so Lady Harris is come to them. They
Did
scared
you
of.
hear what Bossman? I think yesterday he called Bossman boss rat.
She and him don't get along. I don't know why.
And then this morning, Bossman played the audio, and it was so funny.
Harris people.
She called him boss rat.
You front of boss man.
No, they were on Papano's channel. And they were insulting Bossman. Then someone recorded it for him.
No, I don't think that those two people get along. I don't think so.
Like, he said a lot of bad things about him. This one, he was so angry.
But now we need to throw all of that thing out.
No, for me, I'm not angry at anybody. We have what we have. We have to work around them.
Because what is going on now, we need to come together to know what is going on, because we meet him. I don't think that if they fight, they go back and come together. That is how I see.
Yes. Oh, that's how family does. I mean, for me, at this moment, I see everybody around here for justice as a family. When we can do bad, but after that, I'm done. Like, we can move on. If the person can move on, I don't care. Yeah, I don't have anger towards anyone.
Before. You see, many people, I don't see them on this platform anymore. I don't know if they changed their name or they still, because I don't see Mandy. There is Lady Mandy. I don't see her again. She have a voice calm. I don't see Ajoke again. Ajoke or whatever. How can I mention it?
Some people have changed their names, so.
But I know the voice, but I don't see them on here anymore.
But
Some people have changed their yeah, it's true. Some people have changed their names to different names.
We should give up.
And some people they are just watching.
Yeah, but Mandy, she like coming to Papariano, going to Westo, and I don't, she have a voice is easy for you to know this is Mandy.
Okay.
I don't know why. Because she know a lot of stuff. I think she know me, that lady. That lady know me.
Mandy, the girl with the tiny voice. Yes. Oh, I know. He said she was friends with Mohbad or something. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She have a very tiny voice, very quiet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
I don't see her anymore.
Yeah, I've not seen her for like more than 2 months or more.
Me more than 3 months.
Yeah, I don't hear from. Maybe maybe Marian has finished her.
I asked Arifa. I asked Arifa, so Arifa too saying that, Mandy, she's there. He's going to look for her. He too didn't see her for so long. So apart from that following week, she came online. I never see her again. But she changed her name.
From the way she's speaking, it sounds like she knows all these Malians and things. So maybe they are telling him to back off.
You can know that she know them.
Yes. So I think maybe she's been one to back off.
Yes.
The person I'm so angry about is like spending. Oh Lord. You guys can be in a house, not only him, other people in the house, and someone get killed. Someone you guys claim to know. And none of you can even say what happened to this person.
They need to come out because
I think that those boys, they have agenda. That's why they are not talking. They have agenda.
Greedy.
No, not see.
Greed.
When they have agenda.
They want to get part of the money.
Yeah.
Wumi is going to give them some of the money. I bet you.
Money.
What's money?
See, Baba need to let his lawyer say
freeze all the accounts.
Because see, Apple can step on it. Because
that is what I'm saying. Apple can step on it. He has to do it from America. He doesn't even have to waste his time to do it for Nigeria. We can get a lawyer. We can help, and he can do it in America. They will freeze it one day. YouTube can do the same thing. And for me, I think if the money is not coming in, then they will start feeling it. What do you think?
Yes.
Yes, we have to stop the money.
But I think that you see, most of them have downloaded mobile song that they have not released, and that is what they are releasing, and that is very bad.
No, but it's against the law for them to do that.
Baba,
yes, and I think that they have done something.
Baba
needs to have a death certificate.
Yeah, Baba need to give the name and the music and everything. Like when we give it to Apple here and YouTube won't allow them to cash the money.
Yeah, because they'll freeze everything till the case is over. Because now we have to know the murderer before the money can be released.
America believe from his dad. If we're going to say it's my husband, they're going
even if we were to be in America, we will not even cash $1 out of that money.
If me going to fight Baba, I'm a wife. They're going to ask her, "Where's your marriage certificate? Bring it for us to believe."
Not only that, as long as they know she's a suspect, they won't allow her to benefit anything till the investigation is over.
Yes.
They'll put the money in a trust.
That quickly. They need to stop them cashing the money.
Yeah, that is what I don't get.
That we did not give the death certificate to the Baba.
Yes.
Why do you think? It's because of that she did not give the death certificate to Baba now.
But they said the thing was not given to Baba. The lawyer that's why the lawyer was there. He went to the hospital to pick it up. That's why when he was holding the file. So the lawyer is the one who went to the hospital to convince them to give him the death. So when Baba went, he had it. So it was not even, I don't think it was with whom she left it for him because he was going to change all the documents. I think so.
So Odumosu or how can I mention this man? He too. It's my uncle name though. But he need to fight for days for them to stop cashing the money.
Yes.
because Baba, they see YouTube will, because if Baba said this is my
at
son,
this point, no one is going to say Baba want property. We know that the person who did it. We know he
yes,
was killed in the house. Nobody
But
is
do
going
you
to
know that?
complain about
Do you know that
Baba.
when Mobile was dead, fresh,
Mhm.
that was the time people stole his music. I think she sold it to those people because Mobad, when Mobile was alive, there was not much people he has done collabo with. But immediately he died, everybody was coming out. Oh, and I did Mobad, and I did. A lot of people started doing, and I did this thing collabo with music, and I
yeah,
did this with him. But the only person when he was alive was Chooks, and he did live video for people to see.
music. How can I mention that? You need to
Chicken.
watch
Yeah,
out.
that's Chuka.
You don't supposed to give that money to anybody because it's
But they are
Mohbad.
all going to get into trouble later. All those people, if they give their money to anyone, they will get into trouble. Because
Yes.
now we don't know who is the head of the estate yet.
Yes.
So they have to be careful. Whoever they are giving money to, they may end up paying the money double. Because the killers, in nowhere in the world is the killers are supposed to benefit from the death of for them killing anybody. It's not allowed. Not anywhere in the world.
Yes.
The
So
money rather go to charity.
Larosa is using Mohbad car.
Yes.
I pray to God, may God make him go and hit with Mohbad. Push that car to go and hit the wall for him to break his leg, for him to know what this one.
Because we have to submit. I know Wumi's name have been submitted to the embassies, but spending all the people in that house at that time, their name have to be given to the embassies as well. Because in America, like in the Western country, we believe that if you see something bad happen to someone, you have to tell the police. You know, you cannot witness
They
a
have
death
done
and not
that
say
too.
anything.
I think their passport, they have taken all their passport because they have to
I'm
submit
saying
their
like none
passport.
of them have to be ever.
going to apply
They can
something.
never be allowed to come out of go to any Western country for the rest of their life because we have to put all their information forward. So none of them will ever get a visa to any
You
country.
know what? That's why Karimu
Who will destroy their lives.
Karimu said that she go to American embassy because of she's a citizen. She took a sister. She think that she can take her sister to America.
Oh, from where?
That woman, she's a fool. I know America will respect you and give
I
you.
know people keep saying asylum, asylum. You know, before now we have social media. Even before you get a visa, they look at your social media. So people don't do asylum like the Western countries are not as dumb as before. Now they are very smart. So when people say, "Oh, asylum, asylum," it's so funny. I laugh at it. No one is going to give. You think they want killers? You know how many killers we have here? We have worse killers than them.
Yes.
And who want another killer in their country? Don't you know if, let's say, Umi comes here and kill another person, the government will be sued because they heard about the news in Nigeria. They still gave her a visa.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to make sure Umi is cleared of everything before they can even try to give her anything. Because if she's able to leave the country, whatever country she goes, she'll commit a crime again, and then that government will get into trouble. Because once someone kills once and get away with it, they will kill again.
Yes, they will kill
Ask
again.
everybody.
Karimo will come again.
Yeah.
Karimo have to come again. Oh. She have to come again. She have to come and bunk again because I think that she would tell a lot of truth.
For me, I don't trust her, so I don't waste my time on her.
But the things she's saying, some of them are true. Oh yeah.
Can you hear? So
Yes, they are praying. It's 5 o'clock now.
It's my phone.
No,
It's 6
Texas is not
o'clock.
5 because she lives in Texas. It's not 5. Texas is like, what time is it in Texas? It's not late. I don't think it's that late in Texas. Because it's even only 11 something in Virginia.